It's appraisal time now, and an angry senior manager will be called in for a chat in Radio 4 Extra's Personnel Comedy.
HR by Nigel Williams, with Jonathan Pryce and Nicholas Prevost. Episode 1, An Appraisal.
Peter? Is that you? Peter? Peter? Oh, Peter! So good of you to pop up.
No trouble.
Everything well with you?
Fine.
No panic, your end?
About what?
Your appraisal.
Should there be?
Should there be what?
Should there be panic about my appraisal?
From your end, as it were.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
No. We don't want you to panic about your appraisal from your end, from any end. This is not about panicking about your appraisal. This is just an informal chat about your
End.
about your end. How you feel it's going at your end, and how they feel it's going at their end, and at your end, and how I feel it's going at your end, and their end, and, of course, my end.
Yes.
Peter, I am your HR person. I am on your side in this. Your appraisal is coming up.
Indeed.
We don't want this to go on your appraisal.
No, obviously not.
No.
Whatever it is, we better keep pretty quiet about it. What is it?
You have a great sense of humour, whatever it is. Great. Good.
Good. What is it? Are we talking about Newcastle? This is our away day in Newcastle, isn't it? With Bulling Smith and that guy from planning. And the woman who had the... isn't it?
No, it is not.
I got away with that then.
We have no record of anything happening at the away day, Peter. We were all too drunk to remember what anyone did on the away day.
You were blocked, oh.
I was. I fully admit that. My card is marked there.
It is?
Well, I'm not exactly the HR person's HR person.
No.
I'm me, I suppose.
You honked all over the woman who had the...
Don't get off me!
Now, you have no recollection of making a phone call on September the 4th of this year to a company called Packaging UK?
I don't even know what they do, Sam.
They do packaging in the UK.
Oh, how very unimaginative of them.
This tape is that phone call, Peter.
Is it?
Phone calls may be monitored for training purposes.
Well, I suppose I always thought we were monitoring them rather than us, if you know what I mean. Well, I mean, the people who ring in, are they up to scratch sort of thing? The
Clients.
Exactly. The whining, miserable bunch of... I remember Packaging UK. Yeah. They're a wholly owned subsidiary of European Design Services, who offer services in design for Europeans. That's why I was talking to them. There's this absolute jerk there called...
Norman Fish.
Right. That tape's Norman Fish?
Exactly.
What, me and Norman Fish?
Indeed.
All of it?
I assume so.
Not every conversation I ever had with Fish. No, but...
The one where you...
Indeed.
Indeed.
He is a very difficult man.
I'm sure.
He's impossible to deal with. Well, I find him impossible to deal with.
That emerges from the recording.
He's mad.
I imagine by the end of the recording he's furious.
He is. He was. And so was I. So am I. I mean, I still am. He had no right to... I mean, who appraises Norman Fish, right? I mean, were they recording Norman Fish at their end, right? Or was it just us recording me? I mean, are there any controls over people like Fish, you know? Is he just allowed to go around abusing people, you know, without being recorded at his end? Who needs bloody Norman Fish?
We do.
Well, that's what's so appalling. He needs us as much as we need him, doesn't he? Why is it always down to us to be squeaky clean?
We record conversations in order to assess performance, Peter, not the performance of our customers.
He's not a customer, Sam. He is a supplier. We are his customer. We're supposed to abuse him.
Peter, nowadays we are all customers. We are all consumers of each other's expertise and each other's products. And I have to say that it really doesn't matter whether we are customers or suppliers or clients or agents or just, people, which is what in the final analysis we all are. All human beings.
Not Norman Fish. He's not a human being.
We record conversations in order to assess performance. This is a record of your performance as an employee. And if Norman Fish rings your office...
He knows. He knows I'm being recorded. He asked for me to be recorded. Is this how this happened?
Peter, Norman Fish has no idea that your conversation was being recorded. No one knows about this tape except me and the person who gave it to me.
How much do you want for it? That was a joke.
Peter, I haven't listened to it all yet. I've only listened to the offending. It looks very, very bad indeed.
Well, not that bad, surely. I mean, that bad, eh?
What I suggest we do, Peter, is to play the tape together, listen to the tape together, and then we can think how to respond, how to play it.
With the volume turned right down, I suspect.
You have a great sense of humour, Peter.
Thank you.
But right now, jokes are not what we need.
No. Can I ask you about the tape?
When I play it to you, I think you'll understand.
Must you?
Must I what?
Play it.
I must, Peter.
Well, this sounds fairly innocuous.
It's silence, Peter.
I know that, but, is it a hostile silence, would you say?
In the context of what follows, it probably is, Peter.
Well, I think it has a companionable quality.
What does?
The silence.
Certainly going on a long time. Ah, there it is.
Oh, it didn't sound too bad.
Peter, it was a double speed.
Do you want to go back to the beginning of the silence?
Why?
Well, when we come to this thing that I've apparently said, it's important to hear it in context. In the context of the...
Silence that preceded it. Listen to your performance. Assess your performance. Give me feedback on your assessment of it so that we can feed it into your appraisal.
I'll tell you what you are. You're an unspeakable little...
An unspeakable little what?
I think you know the word you used, Peter. I
You bleeped it. That's censorship.
It's a very offensive word, Peter.
What's offensive about the word you say I used?
Oh, I've been assured you used this word by someone in training who recorded the call.
But you haven't actually heard me say this word.
It was played to me. We have the original under lock and key.
What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. Use it as a training exercise, perhaps?
I said what?
I have no idea.
So you heard me call him a complete...
Please, Peter.
All right, then. What's the word you say I used?
Look, I am not going to say it, Peter. There are women in the next door office.
Give me a clue as to the word you say I used.
It's a vulgar way of describing part of the female anatomy. It begins with the third letter of the alphabet.
Oh, that word. So you're saying you have a recording of me calling him a complete...
For God's sake, Peter. It's 11:40 in the morning.
Do you know, I've no recollection whatsoever of using that word.
This is a recording of you saying it.
It isn't. All I was saying was that tapes can be interfered with. And by your own admission, this is what has happened to this one.
Peter, please.
I mean, two can play at this game, huh? I could record my conversation with you, couldn't I?
But you're not. Are you?
I might be.
But you're not.
But I might be.
Peter, I want you to assure me that you are not recording this conversation.
Why?
Are you recording this conversation?
Nah, I'm clean.
Are you sure?
Hey, look. I'm clean, see? Nothing under my jacket.
Peter.
Here. Nothing under my shirt. Nothing up my trousers.
Peter, please, put your clothes back on.
Nothing in my boxers. Get a load of my boxers, Sam. Nothing in my boxers.
Oh, for God's sake, Peter, do not take off your underpants. Peter, I don't want a naked man in my office. Oh, you're wearing 2 sets of pants.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh, my God.
What?
I was really shouting.
Well, I'm not wearing a wire.
You know, I was screaming, I do not want a naked man in my office.
I'm dressing, Sam. I'm reclothing.
Suppose, in the outer office, suppose she heard. Imagine what upstairs would make of that. Do not take off your pants. I do not want a naked man in my office. If they hear it upstairs.
Who is it upstairs?
Upstairs?
What? You mean upstairs are literally upstairs?
Peter?
I thought it was just an expression like the front office or the men in suits.
What about the men in suits?
Well, the men in suits upstairs.
The men in suits are not upstairs, are they?
Oh, Sam, nobody's literally upstairs as far as I know. It's just an expression. Sam, I'm the one who's in the firing line. I've an appraisal coming up, as you reminded me.
And it is my responsibility, Peter. And if you must know, I have one coming up as well.
You have an appraisal?
Yes, I am appraised, Peter. It's not just you. We all are appraised, even those of us who do appraisals. In fact, our appraisals are far tougher than your appraisals. We have 360-degree appraisals, Peter.
Woo-hoo. You have to lie down or curl up into a ball or something.
Peter, look, everyone we work with appraises us and gives us feedback on our performance and objective. Everybody.
Even me?
No, I'm not talking about you, Peter. I'm talking about her in the outer office. My secretary, as she does not like to be called. My assistant, as she also does not like to be called. She's been put there to spy on me and find out how I'm managing your appraisal.
You are managing it brilliantly, Sam. I've no complaints.
I'm afraid she will report me for shouting about naked men in my office.
Well, then, we're both afraid. I'm afraid you'll report me for calling Norman Fisher completely...
Peter, can we forget about the word for the moment?
Well, I thought it was the only word in all the conversation that had engaged your attention.
No, that is not true.
No?
No, I am interested in the context of what came before the word, which, as we have seen, was silence, and, of course, what happened afterwards. I mean, I don't know what happened after you used the word to Norman Fisher. Maybe things improved.
They didn't.
No?
No. All you've heard on this tape, really, is me using this word.
Indeed.
Well, let's hear the context. Let's hear what I said next, for example. Maybe I could make a case for using the word to fish. You know, play it. Maybe it gets better.
In fact, it's too good a word for you. You're a horrible little face, little featured, little spawn of the devil.
Do you mind if I stop it there?
Not at all, not at all.
Spawn of the devil.
Indeed.
Indeed. And does it go on like this for...
For some time. Yeah, it goes on like this for some time.
How long, in terms of time?
Some time.
Does he respond?
I'm not entirely sure. He makes some kind of grunting sound, I think, but... do you mind if I fast forward a bit?
Oh, not at all, not at all.
It does resolve itself in some way, I think.
Well, you end up friends?
Oh, not exactly friends, but, you know, let's hear it.
I loathe people like you. People like you are scum. You're the scum of the earth. You're the creeping scum of the earth. You don't deserve to live. You don't deserve to have been born.
Well, that's, you know, at least I'm not calling him a you-know-what.
No, you're not.
Yeah, that is progress of a kind.
You're an absolute little is what you are. You're a horrible little You're a dyed-in-the-wool, 100-carat...
Although there, obviously, I presume I do use the word...
Several times.
Well, maybe he said something to provoke me.
Peter, work with me. I'm going to have to explain away this call at some stage. I mean, I now know about this call. I have a responsibility.
I realise that. I just...
We have known each other for a long time.
We have.
We have risen up the organisation together.
Well, risen's putting it a bit strongly.
Slithered, then slithered up the organisation together.
Indeed.
We are old lags.
We are.
But people are watching us, Peter. Well, they're watching me. And they're watching you. There is restructuring, Peter.
I know.
Everyone is after everyone else's job. She in the outer office.
Is she really after your job?
I wouldn't put it past her.
Oh, look. I just can't remember. I cannot remember why I was saying these things to him. I'm sure there was a perfectly good reason, but I can't for the life of me recall it. I'm getting old, Sam.
I don't think we should tell them that, Peter.
You're the only person who's heard this tape, Sam. Apart from some geezer in training.
I hope you're not suggesting I forget it.
I forgot it. I completely forgot I'd ever said any of those things. Why can't you forget it, Sam?
Peter, it is out there. It's a matter of record. It may even be that she has heard it. Shh. The door.
What is it?
The door. It opened. Ever so slightly. It's her. She does that.
Why?
God, who knows?
Sam, all she's done is open the door. A fraction.
It's an opening move. She's opened the door. What do I do?
You could close it.
It's a terrible idea.
Why?
It's aggressive. It's an aggressive thing to do. She opens the door. I close it. How does that look?
Well, go out there then. Go out there and ask her why she's opened the door.
That's even worse. What do you mean by opening the door? Makes me look like a bully.
Well, go out there and wait for her to raise the subject.
Peter, I can't go
Talk
out
about
there.
something else for a while and then just say casually, oh, you've opened the door. Like that.
She'll see through that.
Look, just go on and close the door and shout through that she's a complete bleep while you're at it.
I know that this is your preferred way of dealing with people, Peter, but
Just go out there and make polite conversation then. Ask her about some meeting or other, and then, as you go, on your way back into your office, in a totally relaxed and natural way, you close the door after you. Bingo.
that's brilliant.
Thank you.
You can be brilliant.
Thank you.
Do you remember that weekend in Norwich?
Oh, I do.
No wonder they're trying to fire both of us.
Are they trying to fire both of us, Sam?
It's just an expression. I really haven't the faintest idea.
Sam, you are in human resources.
Nobody ever tells us anything.
You've always been there for me, Sam. As an HR person, you've always been there for me. As my HR person.
Well, I'll just go on out there. Janice, okay?
Fine.
Kids?
Oh,
I know.
Mary, okay?
Oh,
Kids?
Oh, fine. I'll just ask about a meeting or something, and then close the door as I go. And
Bingo.
Bingo. Look, just try and think. All we need is a story. All we need is a reason. I'm sure there was a reason for calling him a...
I'll think. Right, now, tape recorder. Come here, my little beauty, and rewind. And stop. Now, finger over nose, press record.
I do not care that it is cross-line. You cross my line, you pig. I dare you to say the worst things you can in world to me. I do not care your company. And Norman Fish? Oh, je m'en fous. I say mad to you, Englishman.
Stop.
I say mad to you, Englishman.
Ultra reasonable? I do not wish to insult you, Monsieur Bartlemy. I'm asking you to leave this cross line.
Shirley, we are in a meeting, and Or you may have heard, you may hear peculiar things through the door, as it's open. I'm not saying you're eavesdropping. Of course, Shirley, if that would be... But the door is open, and it's your absolute right to open the door if you choose. It is as much your door as mine. We share it, of course, and I'm very aware of the need to be inclusive in the workplace, Shirley. All I wanted to say was that you may have heard me saying loudly, shouting, really, the words... naked men, and I didn't want you to be alarmed by that. I'm going now back to my office, and I'm going to close the door behind me as I go. I don't want you to read any significance into that, Shirley. I'm just, closing the door. Now, thank you very much, Shirley, for your time on this one. I hope your family is well, and your mother.
Bingo?
Bingo! Yeah, I just went in, made some casual remark about the meeting, and just walked out and closed the door behind me. Quite naturally.
Indeed, I saw you do it.
You did?
I am in your office, Sam.
So you are. You were thinking about...
I was.
And have you...
I have.
You have?
I have. I have remembered what it was.
What was it?
It was perfectly simple.
He said something about your mother?
No. It was a crossed line. I wasn't talking to a customer. I was talking to a complete stranger who had insulted one of our customers.
I see.
Some random bloke.
You weren't abusing a client?
I was abusing a member of the public.
Which is fine.
Well, obviously. He was an abusive member of the public.
Indeed.
I mean, you could say I should have just let him go on abusing me, but I mean, how far does this politeness thing have to go, eh? Do we all have to creep around apologising for the fact that we're alive these days?
I think that is the general idea, Peter.
Oh, and the silence?
Yes, the silence?
Was to do with, trying to get him off the line.
I see. So, I don't want to be pedantic about this, but why, when we played the tape, did we hear, just silence?
We heard some silence.
Quite.
But not all of the silence.
No?
Now, here, we spooled through, if you remember, and...
we somehow managed to miss this bit of the recording.
Exactly. It was quite low level.
I see.
And play.
I hope you die, you loathsome little man. I hope you die, and all your family die with you.
Sorry. I just spooled back a bit more. That's it, you see?
This is the bit that we missed?
It is.
I see.
Would you like to play it?
Well, if you think that would be a good idea.
Play it again, Sam.
Indeed.
I do not care that it is cross-line. You cross my line, you pig. I dare you to say the worst things you can in the world to me. I do not care your company. And Norman Fish? Je m'en fous. I say mad to you, Englishman.
I do not wish to insult you, Monsieur Bartlemy. I'm asking you to leave this cross line so that I can get on with my work. I attempt at all times to be a reasonable and civilized employee, but I do warn you, if you want me to insult you, I will do so.
Go on, then. Insult away. Call me the oldest names in your language. I do not care. I will not get out from this line, however much you curse me. I dare you to curse me. Ha-ha!
Oh, very well, Mr. Bartlemy. If you insist, here goes. I'll tell you what you are. You're an unspeakable little...
And, obviously, it goes on from there.
Indeed.
He asks you to insult him.
He does.
Well, he urges you to insult him.
He does.
And you do.
I do.
For nearly an hour.
Indeed.
And he's not a client. He is a random member of the public, and an extremely unpleasant one at that, as far as we can see.
That's it, precisely.
And a foreigner to boot.
Exactly.
There's no problem, then?
No.
Apart from the fact it was obvious obviously you putting on a silly voice.
Sam!
It was obviously you putting on a silly voice.
Well,
Yes?
yes.
Yes?
Yes, I suppose it is.
Why do you do this to me, Peter? Why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you treat me with such contempt? Why are you such an appalling human being?
I don't know.
You're sick, Peter. You are ill. You are mentally disturbed.
That may well be true.
I leave my office for just 1 second.
Indeed.
And you creep around my desk.
I do.
And you lean over the table corner.
That's how it was. I'm sorry. Oh, it's all par for the course, and nobody cares that I use the letter word. Who cares? It's just a word. Who cares about words? Who cares about language? They don't care about things like that anymore. All they care about is the money.
All they care about is the money.
Exactly. And they certainly don't care about you and me, Sam. They don't give a monkey's. Whatever we do is fine by them. They're just waiting for the moment when they can fire us.
Fire us?
Oh, they don't have to use that word, do they? They'll let us go or cut us a deal. It doesn't matter anyway, Sam.
You're telling me my job is completely and utterly pointless?
I am. But so's mine. It's all pointless.
It is. It's completely pointless.
But why worry about it?
Why?
Why?
Why? I suppose, shouldn't we worry about things like that? Shouldn't there be some point to life? Shouldn't there be some purpose to it all? Why are we here? Why are we sitting here?
To discuss my appraisal.
Yes. It is coming up.
It is.
We ought to discuss it.
We ought to.
Well, yeah, well, thanks for popping up.
Not a problem. Hey, listen. There was a good bit at the end of the tape where I sort of howled at him.
Good.
So, what happens now?
Well, we've gone through the motions. We know how to play your appraisal.
And the tape?
It's not out there.
No?
No. It's in here.
Indeed.
And it doesn't need to.
No.
But we have to learn.
Oh, yes.
We have to change and learn.
And modernise.
Yes, indeed. Do you feel your telephone skills are always what they should be?
Oh, I'm sure there's room for improvement there, Sam.
Indeed. See, we'll go into that in your appraisal.
Right.
I'll say to you, do you think there's
room
room
for improvement
in your telephone skills?
And
you'll
I'll say yes. Very definitely yes.
That's it. Job done.
Job done.
Terrific.
In HR by Nigel Williams, Peter was played by Jonathan Pryce and Sam by Nicholas Prevost. The director was Peter Cavanagh. HR by Nigel Williams, with Jonathan Pryce and Nicholas Prevost. Episode 2, An Away Day.
Peter,
Sam?
is that you?
I think it's me. I'm not positive.
Oh, it is you. Oh, thank God for that, it's you.
Well, let's hope so anyway.
What are you doing down here?
Oh, just, wandering, having a wander.
Oh. Everyone else has gone to bed.
Indeed.
My God.
What a night.
Quite a night.
Oh, I was totally drunk.
Oh, well, we were all drunk. Yeah, I can't believe we're here.
Where are we?
Shropshire.
Oh, is that where we are?
It's completely different, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, totally different vibe.
Is it?
Yeah, don't you feel it?
Well,
My God, did you see those sheep?
were there sheep?
On our way from a station, there were thousands of them. My God, you wouldn't see things like that in London.
No?
No, it's totally different.
Are you sure we're in Shropshire?
It's Shropshire, all right? My God. The accent's of pure Shropshire. That bloke on the door, he said, "Hello, sir."
He's Polish.
If he's Polish, I'm a Dutchman. He has the purest Shropshire accent I've ever heard.
Well, he's probably been taught to simulate one in Mumbai.
Peter, you aren't really getting into the spirit of this, are you?
Aren't I?
It's an away day. It's a team-building exercise. We're here to build teams. That's the whole point.
Oh, is that why we were all getting wasted?
Exactly.
Now I know.
Normally, it's them and us. Down here, it's just us. Gives us a chance to interact on a personal level with the people who are...
Gonna fire us.
Peter, you really must try and be positive about this. This is an opportunity to make a mark.
Well, it's quite hard to make a mark with that bloke Allardyce from planning looking at me as if I was a
sheep?
Well, a sacrificial lamb, more like.
You can do it, Peter. You can impress him. What brought you down here to the basement, then?
Just, you know, like I said, wandering.
I think it might be a bit more than that. Huh? You sly old dog.
What might it be, then?
You're casing the joint, aren't you?
Casing the what?
The thing we have to climb tomorrow.
Oh.
Isn't that what you're doing down here?
Might be.
It's in the basement, Peter. That's where it is. It's next to the gym. Sly old dog. Might be. You're planning to get yourself in with Allardyce.
Well...
We have to climb the wall, Peter. There's no way out of the wall. At 8 Emma tomorrow, the whole team will be standing down here.
Which team are you on?
Just having a wonder. Which team are you on?
What idea what you're on about?
I'm in the red team.
I'm in the red team, as it happens.
Allardyce is in the blue team. I happen to know.
I'm in the red team, with you. Great. Let's hammer the little creep.
Peter, look, this isn't a competition.
No?
Bob Allardyce made it very clear. He didn't want this to be a top-down thing. It's an away day, Peter. He wants a level playing field.
A what?
We play not to win, but to learn from each other.
Oh, who said that? Tony Blair? Confucius?
Bob Allardyce.
Well, let's get in there and start practicing so as we can totally humiliate the little swine.
Peter, Bob said at the briefing that this is a team-building, flat-structured, level playing field, away day based... Oh.
He is?
Yeah, let's...
An absolute beep. Do you know, at the team managers' meeting, he was going on about dead wood. How we had to cut out dead wood. And he's just awarded himself a bonus of £200,000. 200k, mate.
For doing what?
For cutting out dead wood, presumably.
That's disgusting what these people pay themselves.
It is. Do you know Allardyce lives in the lap of luxury? He has a chauffeur.
He doesn't.
He does. He's got 2 chauffeurs, I was told.
2 chauffeurs?
Yeah, one for going out, one for coming back.
Oh, one for night?
One for day, precisely.
4 chauffeurs, then.
Yeah. Do you know, he sends them out to get him Chinese meals. Can you believe it? They pick up his kids from school. They get his dry cleaning. He's vile. Utterly vile.
He is good at games and about 30 years younger than us. Let's get in there.
Yeah, let's. My God.
See what you mean.
It's huge.
It is.
It's like a rock face.
I think that's what it's intended to be.
I didn't realise it would be quite so, well, realistic.
It is pretty big.
Big? It's colossal. It's the Great Wall of bloody China.
I must say, I'm amazed how they managed to sort of fit it in.
I'm going home.
No, Peter, you can't go home. It is a away day. You can't go home. That's the whole point. Bob Allardyce will notice you're missing. He saw you in the bar.
Did he?
Well, no one could have missed you in the bar, Peter. You were wearing a napkin on your head and singing.
Well, he wants me out, does Allardyce?
He wants me out too, Peter.
Head of bloody planning. It's miles high.
Could have been worse. We could have had the whitewater rafting.
The what?
They did whitewater rafting last year, but apparently there were health and safety issues.
How do you mean?
3 people died.
Oh.
Well, they were all on contract, I think. But
I thought you guys organised these things.
no, we used to. Now it's all farmed out. This year it's a company called Roustabout.
Oh, was that the guy in the clown's hat?
Yeah, I think it was, yeah. I'm Darren. I want you all to feel each other's balls.
He didn't say that.
He did. He gave us all squishy balls. We felt them, we felt ours, and we felt each other's. You did it too, Peter. You know you did.
Well, I must have suppressed the memory. So what, do they time us? Is that the idea?
There's a mystery object on the other side of the wall, apparently.
Is there?
Each team has to try and bring it back over the wall.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know. It's a mystery object. Maybe it's one of my squishy balls, Peter.
Oh, don't do that, Sam, please.
Don't you like it? Does it unsettle you? How's Janice?
Oh,
Your wife?
my wife?
She is your wife, isn't she?
You tell me.
You are married, Peter.
Am I?
You're not.
What?
You know. Well, it's just. I mean, I sort of feel I know you, but obviously I don't really. When we're in situations like this, sort of closer to each other and
Frailing each other's balls.
No, don't do that, Peter, please.
It's huge.
What is?
The wall. I think we better do a test run first.
Well, that's not a bad idea. We don't want them to think we're past it.
We do not.
I mean, I'm still pretty fit.
Oh, me too.
I'm not over the hill yet.
Still employable.
Well, that's it.
Young at heart.
I do Pilates.
You?
Well, I don't actually do it. My wife does it, but I, watch her do it.
You dirty.
Please, Peter. You are married, Peter, aren't you? I mean, I haven't got it wrong. I mean, I haven't been sort of asking after your wife called Janice for all these years, and you've been saying, fine, whereas in fact, you haven't got a wife called Janice or anything else, for that matter. I mean, maybe you're,
What? Gay? In Shropshire? Feeling other men's balls?
That's enough of that, Peter. It's enough. Right. Let's get on with it. Are you pretty fit?
I work out.
Good.
I have very muscular thighs.
Good. Well, do you want to go up first?
Do you want me to?
Well, I have high blood pressure.
Yes.
I'm on statins.
Yes, well, you can stay on the ground and watch my bottom.
Peter, can we settle this for once and for all? You do have a wife called Janice and 2 children called,
What?
Leopold.
Right, here we go.
Good.
Left leg up here and...
Are you okay?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Just
What?
seized up a bit.
Well, can I help?
Just put your hand here.
Where?
Here.
On your buttocks.
That's the idea.
Right. Right you are.
Come on, then.
Maybe we should have worn gloves of some kind.
Just get your hands on my bum.
Yes, well, I'm on it.
Both
Yes,
hands.
right you are.
And push.
Push.
Push hard into my buttocks.
Why did I think you were married, Peter?
Probably because I told you I was.
What? Oh, yeah, we all feel this desire to be so conventional, don't we?
Sorry?
To be the norm, part of the club.
Push harder.
Why did you tell me that you were married, Peter?
Probably because I am.
Oh, my God. A lot of gay people are married and struggle with it. I went on a course about it. It's important, to... What?
Ooh, my calf muscle.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Are you okay?
Fine.
Oh, you're doing brilliantly. You're on your own now.
There you are.
I really am impressed. You really are, high up. A lot of gay people are really good at sport. And far more, masculine than people who aren't gay. Like me.
Oh!
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I just got stuck.
Well, you're doing really well.
It's a hell of a long way down.
It is. Well, I think we should keep our voices down. I'm not sure we're supposed to be here.
How long did it take me to get this far?
I'm sorry, I wasn't counting.
Oh, you were watching my bottom, weren't you?
I lost track of time.
Well, a lot of people do when they're watching my bottom.
It's about a minute or so.
There's only about another 50 feet to go.
Do you need any help?
Well,
I'm coming up. I don't like the look of your position. I think you may need some backup.
Well, coming up if you feel like it's time. It's your decision. It's a level playing field up here. No top-down management structure. It's also 1 o'clock in the morning, and there's nobody here but me and you. So feel free to do whatever you want, so long as it leads to the public humiliation of Bob Allardyce.
I'm coming up. I'm stuck, Peter.
You're only 6 inches up the bloody ground, man.
I know. I've seized up. It made me fear.
You might be lost, Sam. You may be thinking about my squishy ball.
Oh, for God's sake, Peter, that's not funny. I have seized up. I can't move my legs.
I'll come down to you.
See, I'm terrified of heights.
And what in God's name are you doing on a rock face at 1 in the morning?
Oh, God, I can't look down, Peter.
I'm coming down.
You should have told Bob Allardyce, Bob. You should have said,
I can only operate on a level playing field. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, that would really have gone down a storm, wouldn't it? I'm already regarded as...
Old is the word you're looking for, Sam. Here, grab my foot.
Oh, God, you're magnificent sometimes, Peter.
Oh, thank you, Sammy. You're not so bad yourself.
You're just taking the mick, aren't you? Taking the mick out of old Sam. Benji! That's your son's name, Benji. He's at Leeds. No, he's left Leeds. He's at Manchester.
You're a great HR man, Sam, but now is not the time for HR. We are alone on a rock face. Now, don't look down, just follow me up. And if you feel insecure, grab onto my leg.
Right.
Ow! Not like that, you stupid moron. You'll have us both off the mountain.
I'm sorry, Peter. I really, I'm sorry.
Right, up we go. Come on, that's it now. Keep going. Don't look down, just keep going.
I'm okay.
What kind of statins you on?
Asapiluglin.
Oh, I'm on Lamapro.
Are you on statins? Or is that kind of Norwegian lager?
No, I am. I try not to make a song and dance about it, but I am on statins.
Oh, do you think I make a song and dance about it?
Oh, I didn't say that, Sam. Oh, I think I found a toehold here that really supports my foot.
It's my head, Peter. You're standing on my head.
Oh, well, thanks. Up we go. Not far now.
You made it.
I'm at the summit.
Good man.
Come on, take my hand.
No, I'm okay.
Take my hand, Sam.
I'm okay. I want to do this on my own.
Take my hand, Sammy. Let's learn about cooperation and squishy balls.
Done it.
Well done.
It's funny though, isn't it? Yeah. We've known each other all these years and never really talked.
Is it?
He's at Bournemouth, your son, and he's called Gareth.
Is he? Hey, there's a rope up here. We can abseil down.
Abseil?
You know, abseiling. You abseil.
No, I'm not sure I do, actually, Peter.
Oh, well, we could just slither down it if you want.
Indeed.
Hey, wait a moment.
What?
There's something down there.
Down where?
On the other side of the wall.
Where?
Down there. Can you see it? On the ground.
Maybe it's a mystery object.
I'm going down to take a look.
How are you going to do that?
The rope. That's what the rope's for. No. All I need to do is secure it to something solid. You, for example.
I'm not sure are Lamapro any good?
God knows. There's a sort of spike thing. There. I'll belay it.
Belay?
Belay! It's a thing you do with ropes.
I never knew this side of you, Peter.
Well, as you were saying, we don't really know each other, do we? I'm just a human resource, I suppose.
That is harsh, Peter.
Life is harsh, Sam. There. Belayed. I'm going down.
Can't we go round the side?
No way. The rock face runs smack into the other walls, both sides.
They don't make it easy, do they?
It would seem not.
This away day is really,
What?
it's making us part of a team.
Is it?
I mean, we're really bonding here, Peter.
Right. I'm going down. Just watch out the rope holds.
Watching. You're abseiling, Peter.
I am.
You're bloody abseiling. It's amazing.
Yeah, see what I'm doing?
Yes, you are. It's amazing.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, you all right?
I think so. I'm a bit...
My God. Peter!
I think I may have done my knee in.
Do you have knee problems?
I do now.
Yes, I do. I have back problems, too.
Oh, my...
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Oh, my giddy aunt. It isn't a mystery object. It's Bob Allardyce.
Maybe Bob Allardyce is a mystery object.
I don't think so, Sam.
I mean, they said it would be hard to bring back. God, is he moving at all?
He isn't.
He's probably shamming. This is probably some kind of test. God, we're really in for it now.
He's spark out.
How do you mean?
Fast asleep.
You sure he's breathing?
Unfortunately, yes. Oh!
What?
He stinks of booze.
He's drunk?
I should cocoa.
Animal.
Oh!
What?
He's got an extra large set of squishy balls.
He's what?
He has squishy balls with him. They were the mystery object.
Sorry?
The mystery object. He was down here planting the mystery object, and he's passed out.
Dear, oh dear.
Well, I suggest we leave him here to rot.
You think?
I think. God, he's horrible, Bob Allardyce. He has it in for both of us. He thinks we're both middle-aged has-beens with back problems.
Statins.
Exactly. Yeah. Stand by the rope. I'm coming back up.
No, Peter!
Damn.
We can't do that.
No?
No!
Why not?
Well, I've been thinking. I mean, I know it seems pointless, or you think it's pointless, team building, bonding, squishy balls and so on, but
what?
It isn't. I mean, it's life, isn't it?
Is it?
Here we are, look at us, on a rock face in the middle of the night, completely trousered, as is Bob Allardyce, bonding.
I'm sorry.
We can't leave him here to die. It's what mountaineering is all about these days. You go back for the man in trouble.
Oh, he's in trouble, all right. Serious trouble.
Well, we have to get him off this mountain.
Sam.
Peter.
It isn't a mountain. It's a customized chunk of rubber in the basement of a grotesque hotel in the middle of nowhere.
It's Shropshire, actually.
Ah, well, who cares where it is?
Peter, keep your voice down.
Why should we help Bob Allardyce? He wouldn't lift a finger to help us. In fact, his mission in life is to get rid of people like us.
We owe it to ourselves, Peter.
Do we?
To ourselves. To Bob Allardyce, to the team, to the away day, to...
Darren?
To Darren probably too, and to...
Shropshire?
What do you believe in, Peter?
I believe in getting out of here as fast as possible. What do you believe in?
Well, I believe we are, sort of, in a sense, involved in well...
The Church of England?
We just can't walk away, Peter. We have to get him back. I mean, look at me. I mean, I thought I knew you. There I was all those years asking after your wife, called Janice. She may not even be called Janice. You may live with a Turkish bloke for all I know. We don't talk, Peter. We don't bond as a team. We have to retrieve him.
Well, I have got a wife, actually, called Janice, but I might as well not have.
Oh.
I can't stand her, and she can't stand me.
Oh.
She says I'm weird.
Well, she may have a point there, Peter.
All right, then. Let's get this idiot over the wall.
I'm so glad you said that, Peter.
Will it go on my file?
You old devil. You reprobate.
Oh, will it?
You are a real old-fashioned rebel, aren't you?
Am I?
Yeah.
I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. I think I saw another rope up there. Chuck it down, and I'll get it under his arms.
Is he totally dead to the world?
Dead to the world.
Here it is. Rope coming down.
There you go. I'll just tie it up.
Shall I pull him up?
You can try.
I'll give it a go.
Are you okay?
I slipped, Peter. I'm hanging by the rope.
He's moving up, Sam.
I am in space, Peter.
Not quickly, but he's moving up.
Peter!
It's the pulley principle.
Peter, help!
Get your feet back on the rock face.
Okay. I can't hold him any longer, Peter.
No, I can see that. Are you okay?
Are you, Peter?
I'm fine.
Is Bob Allardyce okay?
I wouldn't say he looks great, Sam.
Does he show any signs of life?
None whatsoever.
He's...
No. He's making a sort of pig noise.
Oh, that's part of the course.
Look, I'll tie my rope under his arms too, and then I'll come up to you, and we'll both pull him up together.
Oh, great idea.
Now, I'll tie one rope under one arm and one under the other, and we can each pull on a different side of Bob Allardyce. Now, I'm coming up now.
God, this is exciting, isn't it, Peter?
Is it?
We're really working as a team here with Bob Allardyce.
We are. We're carrying the little freak, as usual.
Very good. Very good. God, it's exciting, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, my God. You're impressively fit. Lamapril, did you say?
I did.
Must look into that.
Now, on the count of 3, heave.
Right, you are.
1, 2, 3, heave!
Oh, moving. Yes. Heave away. 1, 2, 3. Heave! Oh.
He's almost there.
No, we lost him for a moment. He's very... Ah! Hold on.
Oh, blimey, Sam. You let go of your rope, Sam. When you let go of your rope?
It just slipped out of my hand.
He's upside down, Sam. He's hanging upside down.
Let me give you a hand.
I don't think I can hold him.
You have to hold on to him, Peter. He's upside down.
I know he's bloody upside down. I can see he's upside down.
He's hanging upside down.
Come over here.
Oh. This is the head of planning.
Oh, no.
Peter.
Oh, no.
Peter. He hit the ground, Peter.
He did.
Head first.
Indeed. He just flipped out of the rope.
His head is at a really funny angle.
It is.
I mean, his neck is...
Oh, please, Sam.
Oh, God.
I'll go down and have a look.
You sure?
Teamwork, Sam. Bonding.
Oh, no.
Learning from each other.
His head looks sort of weird.
Yes. It is at a very peculiar angle.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah. Which is more than I can say for Bob Allardyce.
Is he...
I think he is, Sam.
Oh, no.
He'll never go on an away day again. He's permanently on an away day, you might say.
Bloody hell, Peter. He was a human being.
Well, that's debatable.
We murdered him.
I think that's putting it a bit strong. Manslaughter, possibly. But I'd be inclined to view it as an accident.
No, he was...
He was an utterly loathsome individual.
He was. I mean, he was, but he was also... I was talking to him only a few hours ago.
Well, I hope he made the most of the opportunity.
He was telling me about his marriage.
Was he?
He was in bad shape. He was in very bad shape.
Was he?
He was looking for a way out.
Well, we seem to have provided him with one.
What are we going to do?
Search me.
Perhaps you should try the kiss of life.
I think it's a bit late for anything of that nature, Sam. Now... There. I've untied him from the rope. I'm coming back up.
No, shouldn't you sort of stay with him, Peter?
And do what? Bond?
Wait, Peter. Hey, I think there's someone in the corridor outside.
Are you serious?
I think there is.
Come down here. On the rope.
I'm not sure I can.
Come on.
I'm not sure.
Just slide down it. That's it. Come on.
Well done. Are they still there? Oh, I think they're going. They've gone. I cannot believe this. He was so unpleasant. Please, Peter, what are we going to do?
Well, as I see it, we have two choices. One, we go to the night manager of this hotel, get him to call the police, and we explain to the police that the two of us met here by accident in the middle of the night to practice rock climbing on the wall. And in the course of this, we found Bob Allardyce in a drunken stupor on the other side of the wall, and we pulled him up by a rope. Well, two ropes, in the course of which we managed to drop him head first on the floor, as a result of which he broke his neck and died.
Yes. You said there were two choices.
I think I did.
What's the other one?
Well, we climb back up the wall and leave the ropes exactly as we found them. We climb down the wall and adjust our clothing and steal out of this room, hopefully remaining unseen by any member of the staff of the hotel, after which we repair to our respective rooms and agree never to speak of this incident to anyone ever again.
I see. So that is the second option, as it were.
It is. Which one do you prefer, sir?
I prefer the second option.
Me too.
What about fingerprints?
Oh, well, I imagine after we swarmed all over the wall tomorrow morning, our fingerprints will be all over it.
Well, we have to turn up as planned?
Oh, yes, we've no alternative.
No. Although I might not be able to get to the top of the wall.
No, and if you do, I'd certainly not recommend you look over the other side.
Or find a mystery object.
Indeed.
Perhaps Darren will find them.
Perhaps. Right. Shall we go up?
Only problem is I'm not sure I can.
Oh, Sam, you know you can't.
No, I don't. I'm afraid, really.
We can't stay here, Sam.
Sam! I can't, Scott, I'm sorry. We're trapped with bloody Bob Allardyce.
What's that? What? Over there?
It looks like a door.
It is!
It's the door! We're saved! It's the door!
Shush. Right, now, shush. We just loosen both ropes, like so, and there he is. An abseil are doing badly wrong, Inspector.
Brilliant. Is the door...
Open?
Yes.
We better take a look. Oh, it seems to be, Sam.
No one around?
This is Shropshire at 2 a.m. The whole place is dead from the neck up, Sam. As is, Bob.
Oh, my God.
I'll check the coast is clear. Silent as the proverbial. Off we go.
Okay. Until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow. And remember...
Not a word to anyone.
Not even...
Mary. My wife's called Mary.
Of course she is.
Shall I go first?
If you like.
Right here.
Oh, best of luck.
Indeed.
I think, Sam, we bonded as a team.
Peter.
Oh, Sam, you have to laugh about these things. It's the only way to cope.
It is.
Until the next time.
Indeed.
See you.
Peter.
Yes?
Thanks. Thanks for everything.
It was nothing. Right, Sam.
In HR by Nigel Williams, Sam was played by Nicholas Prevost and Peter by Jonathan Pryce. The director was Peter Cavanagh. HR by Nigel Williams, with Nicholas Prevost and Jonathan Pryce. Episode 3, A Commute.
Peter!
Sam!
Yeah, God. I never realized you came in this way.
Well, I sometimes come in this way.
Yes, well, me too.
If I'm a bit,
The sort of,
not under pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm under pressure, but I'm not under pressure, if you see what I mean.
Not entirely.
Well, I'm under pressure because I'm not under pressure, not quite enough pressure, which creates, pressure.
I see.
I could be busier.
Well, me too, actually. Yeah.
Oh, is that a fact?
Well, I don't seem to be looking after as many people as I once did.
No?
No.
Well, it was me, of course.
Well, indeed.
But I'm sure I'm not the only one.
No. You're not the only one I look after. No, although there are times when it seems as if you are, if you see what I mean.
I'm not sure that I do.
I don't mean to be offensive, but, with you, as it were, there are constantly issues requiring an HR input.
Like the death of Bob Allardyce, head of planning.
Please. There are spies everywhere.
Or this thing of having naff all to do at the moment.
Is that how you see it?
Well, I have got naff all to do at the moment, which is why I'm coming into work at 11:30.
Yes.
As are you.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Or no, as we say in the Human Resources Department.
Well, you are busy.
Oh, I'm rushed off my feet, old boy.
Ah. So why are you coming into work at nearly 11:30 in the morning?
Ah, yes. I had a meeting.
Ah.
Yes, a meeting.
So you don't live this way?
No, I do, as it happens, but I had the meeting at home.
Oh. Working from home?
Well, people do work from home, Peter.
Oh, of course. Who was the meeting with?
It's more calls, conference calls and so on with men.
Of course.
And I'm having the central heating done.
I see.
So I combined that with the work.
I am Norman, your guard for today. To you seriously. Corridor, train.
What did he say?
Train, I think.
We're on a train.
Well, perhaps he wants to remind us of the fact.
Luggage destroyed.
He's going to destroy our luggage.
Well, I haven't got any luggage.
Clever old you.
Mechanical failure. Leaves.
Leaves on the line. There may be leaves on the line.
Middle of January.
Or maybe they're left over from last year. Maybe they keep them in special bags and chuck them out occasionally to keep people on their toes.
Well, it appears to have stopped.
Indeed.
I have a very important meeting.
With men?
Yes, actually, with men. And you?
Well, I've got a few calls to make.
Good. Well, that's a ticket.
Well, one call, actually.
2?
You. That was a joke.
I see.
It's to Bob Allardyce.
Bob Allardyce?
Exactly.
Peter, Bob Allardyce is dead. he died. It's in an unfortunate accident in Shropshire. We killed him, Peter. We broke his neck. Got away with it. A verdict of accidental death.
Well, it certainly wasn't planned, Sam. Unless you let go of the rope deliberately.
Please.
Look, I don't mean Bob Allardyce per se. I mean the new Bob Allardyce. I mean, you know, his office.
The new Bob Allardyce.
That's it.
He's a complete swine.
Yeah, so I hear.
He's merged planning with development.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Called it strategy. Swine.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
Transport's been merged with movement control. Development's been renamed Evolve and done away with. And all departments in Wales have been moved to Scotland.
What happened to Scotland?
Moved to Wales. Blimey!
Do you know, I heard he's moved in on construction. It's been renamed Building.
There is no end to the man's duplicity.
Do you know, we probably should never have dropped Bob Allardyce off that rock face.
Peter, this is not safe. Nowhere is safe.
Here again.
What's this all about Norman? Norman who?
He's introducing himself. He's called Norman.
How do you know?
Because he introduced himself earlier as well.
Why introduce himself twice?
Well, I've really no idea.
Hey, maybe he's looking for someone called Norman.
Why do you never accept the simple explanation?
A mechanic, perhaps, who knows about trains.
Breakdown. This.
Maybe he's having a breakdown.
Be more than a breakdown when I get my hands on him.
Walking.
Walking? Is he suggesting we walk?
You see?
Sam.
we are being punished for Shropshire. And this new guy is being sent as a punishment.
What's his name again?
No one seems quite sure. Just wants to be known as Nigel, apparently.
Oh, dear.
Call me Nigel.
Oh. Does he have another name?
Well, I assume so, but we're forbidden to use it. Call me Nigel. Or Nige, apparently. Nige.
Oh, God almighty.
I think he thinks he is, actually. He's a swine.
Clearly.
And, you have to phone him.
I do.
About,
my future.
About your future?
About my future.
Oh, that's serious. I have to call him too, as it happens.
About your future?
About your future.
This is serious. Oh, bring back Bob Allardyce, eh?
Well, that's not an option, Peter.
No, clearly. Don't you have a future to discuss?
Well, my future is your future, Peter. You know, I am your HR person. You are my future. I am your future. If you do not have a future, I do not have a future. You know, I have to call Nige, about our future.
Oh, well. But you obviously wouldn't call him from home.
Oh, God, no. I shall have to get into the office to call him. If I ever get into the office, you know, what is happening to this train?
Norman destroyed luggage.
Norman destroyed the luggage? This is a confession?
Maybe he wants Norman to destroy the luggage.
Oh, well, thank goodness I don't have any luggage.
Don't be so sure, mate. If you don't give Norman your luggage to destroy, maybe he'll,
What, do something worse?
Exactly. Did he tell you a time to call him?
Yeah, he did.
He does that. Call me between 11 and 11:45.
So I can make sure I'm out. No, I have to call him at 11:42. Although I think the chances of my getting to the office by 11:42 are looking increasingly minimal.
I heard he was going to do away with meal allowances.
Is that a fact?
No one will be allowed a meal away from base. You have to come to base to eat, and no one is allowed to eat overseas.
Oh, nasty foreign food, eh?
This train seems becalmed.
What time do you have to call him?
Well, with me, it's, more flexible.
Right.
Because I'm HR and...
Right. So what time?
11:17.
Right.
I mean, I'll be frank. There isn't a lot going on my end, and, this call to Nige is,
Your task for the day?
Sort of.
So, you call me about me, and then immediately afterwards, I call him about me. And then...
He probably calls me about you.
It's obscene.
Yeah, it is.
Well, let's hope this train gets a move on.
Yeah.
Norman, mechanical luggage will be taken away and destroyed.
Indeed.
Mechanical luggage will be taken away and destroyed by Norman?
No, I think Norman's his friend who has mechanical luggage, and he's trying to warn him.
I think I'll get deaf.
Me too.
How deaf are you?
What?
Very funny.
No. What?
What?
George III.
What?
Precisely.
Oh. How's,
What, Janice?
Janice. Yes, of course, Janice.
Well, she's still there, just.
Right.
How's, Mary?
Sorry?
Your wife, how's Mary?
My wife?
Your wife, Mary.
I'm not actually married, Peter.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought you were.
I'm afraid not.
Well, how'd I get that idea?
I really can't say.
Mary, I'm sure she was called Mary.
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, are you married?
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
I'm...
What?
You know.
You know?
I'm... You know.
Good God. I'd never have guessed.
No.
I could have sworn I asked you about Mary, and you...
Did I?
Well, I think you did, or at least you implied.
Well, sometimes if we are... You know...
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's not something I discuss with many people.
No, I mean, there's obviously no reason why you shouldn't. But also, if you don't feel like discussing it, there's no reason why you should.
No.
It's 11:16 and 4 seconds.
Yeah. Perhaps I should call Nige.
Yeah. Call Nige and tell him that you're a...
No, to discuss you.
Oh, well, why not? Would you like to move away while you do it?
Why should I do that?
Well, you might want to, slag me off.
Why would I do that?
Well, I don't know, but...
Look, I won't deny that from an HR perspective you can be, a bit,
Well, all a bit. I mean, you've just pointed out that you're completely and utterly,
Peter, we will obviously have to discuss you. But I have to be, or appear to be, objective.
But you're not objective.
No, I'm not objective.
You hate me.
I don't hate you, Peter.
You loathe me.
I do not loathe you, Peter. I feel for you very deeply, actually.
You don't, want to...
I am on your side.
Right. But you're not.
What?
I mean, you don't want to...
Peter, please.
I just thought I'd, establish that.
You're not my type.
Oh.
Although you're a very attractive man.
Oh. Thank you, Sam. It's 11:16 and 49 seconds.
I'd better call the rat then. Crystal, it's Sam. Sam from HR. I was calling for a chat with Nige about Peter. Oh, is he? Oh, he's out of the office. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, conference in Leeds.
Leeds?
Shh. Oh, great. Yes. Well, I'll call him on his mobile? Oh, of course. If that's what he wants, of course, that's what I'll do, Crystal. Yeah. I have his mobile number. Yeah. Well, I've been in a meeting myself, which is why I'm not in the office. Although, of course, I will be there very shortly. Yes. Yes. Mary's fine, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Mary.
Yes, Mary. It's what I tell people, Peter. Mary.
Well, I mean...
Shh. Voice down, please. I'm about to talk about you with...
Nige.
Oh, for God's sake, Peter. Oh. Nigel! Nige. It's Sam here from HR. We talked about Peter from Specialist Acquisitions yesterday, and you asked me to call you if you called my office? Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm sorry about that. I was delayed in a meeting, and I'm on my way there now, indeed. Oh, no, you're at a conference in Leeds, yeah. Yes, wonderful, yeah. So, what are they saying about Peter?
They said I was imaginative.
They're saying he's incompetent. Oh, that surprises me.
They're swines.
Please, Peter, keep your voice down.
They said I took responsibility.
They said he was a liability. Oh, I'm surprised to hear that. I've always found him to be... creative and I'm sorry you feel that, Nige. I will obviously try and break this news to him before he calls you. I obviously won't say you're going to fire his ass, Nigel, because...
fire his what?
Because from an HR perspective, we have to deal very carefully on this, and I am not going to call him that, Nigel. Well, I'm afraid I don't think scumbag is a helpful word in this context.
Who's he calling a scumbag?
You. But I am obviously in close contact with him, and I will let him know there are problems, and if we can proceed slowly and carefully, Nigel, I am sure we will reach a resolution. I'm sorry you feel that about me, Nigel. It's him who's a scumbag. He's a total scumbag. No. I was saying that who is or is not a total scumbag is a moot point. I see. You called his office and he wasn't there. Well, perhaps he's in a meeting, Nigel, as you are, and his secretary said he was on his way in.
Oh, she's useless.
Well, Nigel, I'll try and track him down. I'm sure he's in a meeting somewhere, and I'll track him down and get him to call you. And explain why he isn't in the office. I'm sure there's a good reason why he,
Failure, leaves, Norman, luggage,
This is like Samuel Beckett.
mechanical, stop,
Who?
line, failure,
Or William Burroughs.
Why have you got your hand over the mouthpiece?
Because something very strange is happening.
leaves on the line, soon as
Why are you holding the phone up to me?
Listen,
Destinations.
you can hear
What's
Norman
the town?
on Nigel's phone.
Here, give it to me.
Epsom, permanently,
Oh, yeah.
Why is nobody in the office? What are you all doing? Is anybody minding the shop? I am telling you that I am determined to wake you lot up and get things moving around here. And if I have to fire the lot of you, I will do so. Peter has had his last bloody chance, and you can tell him to ring me ASAP, and I will tell him that, okay?
That is Norman. On Nigel's phone.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What's he doing on Nigel's phone?
Well, either he is in two places at once, or else Nige is on this train.
On this train?
On this train.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Tell him to call me. Give him my mobile number.
Yes, I will.
Tell him to call me now.
Well, I'm sure you're very busy, Nigel.
I am very busy. I am in Leeds, for God's sake. And I am very busy. But I am not too busy to fire someone who's screwing up at a very major level. Okay? This Peter of yours is a jerk. Okay? A total jerk.
He is on this train.
Maybe he's checking up on us.
He clearly doesn't know that we are on this train.
Are you sure?
If he did, he would have... Maybe he does.
Oh, maybe he's in this compartment, watching us.
Bloody hell, Peter.
Oh.
He said, of yours.
What?
This Peter of yours. Did you hear that? I thought it was rather sweet.
Oh, shall I have a look round?
I should keep your head down.
Sam.
I should hide under the seat if I were you, my God.
Well, he isn't in this compartment as far as I can
You
see.
keep your head down, Peter.
I'll have a look in the next compartment.
Don't get up, Peter, for God's sake.
Just having a
Peter,
look.
let me...
Look at that.
What's up?
It's him.
You what?
It's Nigel. Nige. He's in the next compartment.
He's what?
He's next door. Look, there he is down there. Look.
No, I don't look.
Look. See?
It's him.
It is.
He's with a woman.
Girl, I'd say.
Oh, God. He's kissing her, Peter.
Oh, he is.
On a train at 11:30 in the morning.
He is.
I suppose it could be his wife.
On a train at 11:30 in the morning.
He has his hand down the front of her.
He's given her the full treatment.
Please,
Oh,
Peter.
that dirty swine.
Oh, God, yeah. I am in a meeting.
Indeed.
Why is nobody in the office?
What are you all doing?
Why is nobody minding a shop?
Look, his hands are... Oh, his hands are everywhere.
No, I won't. Thanks very
He's
much.
gone right up her leg. Right up inside her dress, all that.
No, I really don't think we should be concerning ourselves with this, Peter.
I think I better phone him.
Peter.
I was supposed to call him at 11:42. I'd better call
No,
him.
I think
if only to stop him fishing it out before the guard finally arrives.
Peter.
Mustn't keep him waiting, eh? He's a busy man in Leeds at a conference.
This is not a good idea.
What's his number?
I don't think I should tell you that, Peter.
All right, let's have your phone.
Peter.
Nope, give it.
No, you...
You know this is right, Sam. You know this is the right thing to
I
do.
must ask you to return my phone at once. He may recognize the number.
Last dialed
Peter,
call.
Peter.
Here we go. Nige. Oh, look at him. He's practically having it off with her.
Yes, it could be his wife, Peter.
Oh, she's young enough to be his daughter, more like.
Well, maybe it is his daughter. See, that wouldn't be so bad. Although, I suppose it would be...
Hello. Is that Nigel?
Keep calm. That's all I ask.
It's Peter here. Peter from Acquisitions and Sales, if that's what we're calling it this week.
Don't bring me into it, for heaven's sake.
I should be very restrained. I was told to call you at 11:42 because you're a very busy man and at a conference in Leeds, apparently. No, Nigel. I was told to call to discuss my future with you.
Don't bring me into it, Peter. Don't.
Well, I'm sure you're very busy at this conference in Leeds, but I just wanted to talk to you because I heard on the grapevine that you'd used words about me that were, well, shall we say, less than complimentary.
Peter.
Total scumbag, I think, was a phrase I heard. No, I'm not prepared to reveal who told me you'd said that, Nigel, but news does travel, you know, and people do talk. Oh, and fire my ass was another phrase I think you used in relation to my career after 28 years of service to this company, which I joined when you were probably in kindergarten, Nigel, if you ever passed the exam to get into kindergarten, which I very much doubt.
Calm now, Peter. Go calmly now.
No.
Tact.
No, you listen to me, you scumbag. Yeah, isn't that the word of choice at the moment among senior management to describe people of whom they disapprove? No. You listen to me. Hey, I don't care who you are, Nigel. I don't care if you're the head of cockroach redeployment. I don't see why people like me are always on your time and always has to ring you at your convenience when you're at a conference in Leeds, when in fact, you're on some suburban train with your hand up some lass's skirt.
Yeah, Peter, I beg you, I implore you, Peter.
How do I know? I see everything, Nigel. I'm the all-seeing and all-knowing and all-hearing. I'm the voice of your conscience. And while you may think you're the one who will be doing the firing, it is I who will be doing the firing when I reveal how you got up to child abuse on a suburban train at 11:30 in the morning with... Oh, no. It's no good taking your hand away, Nigel. I've seen what I've seen, and I'm telling you that when it comes to restructuring, another of your favourite words, Nigel, the only thing that's going to be restructured is your face.
Please, Peter.
Oh, don't try to deny it, Nigel. I saw you. Where am I? I'm behind you, Nigel. I'm behind you, and above you, and around you, and nothing you can do will escape my attention. It is useless to stare around wildly, Nigel. You're going to suffer.
Keep your head down. He'll see you.
He won't see me. He's terrified. Look at him. Listen. Peter. You what? You are going to die horribly, you moron. And I'm going to dance on your grave and pass water on your coffin. Oh, this is my mobile. No, it's my mobile. It's not my HR person's mobile. Oh, all right, it is, but who cares? Who cares about any of it, eh? Yeah, this is me. And I'm in the next compartment with my friend Sam from Human Resources, if you must know. Go on. Take a look at where I am. Yeah, this is me at the... Woohoo! Yeah, at the window. Yeah. Want to come and get me, dear? Want to come and try me, dear? Hey, there are 2 of us here, and Sam's quite a big bloke, actually, and we're in the mood to give you a right kicking. I don't care if you are head of planning. I don't care if you're the acorn of SWAT, sunshine. Just try us. You know you can bring your tart along if you like. Hey, oh, naff off, Nigel, just naff off. I can see her with you. Don't try and deny it. Come on if you're coming. Come on. Come on, chicken. Come on, yellow belly, eh? Come on! He hung up.
Is he coming through?
Hang on, I'll just... No.
Oh.
He's sort of slumped.
Does he look, annoyed?
Oh, I wouldn't say that exactly. More like,
Like what?
Well, like a huge dollop or something dropped on his head from out of the sky.
I did ask you not to mention me, Peter.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're not coming in?
No, it doesn't look like it. He's turning in our direction. He's
what?
Oh, my God. He's not Nigel.
What?
The man groping the girl is not Nigel.
Well, that's something.
Is it?
Maybe not.
But I insulted him without reason.
He was on the train, Peter. Still is, I imagine. Somewhere. Unless he's thrown himself out of a window.
Maybe he wasn't on the train. Maybe I got that wrong as well. Maybe it was an acoustic mirage.
Oh, you did insult him, anyway.
I did.
And you did, mention me.
I did. I'm sorry.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, sorry.
My friend Sam from HR is here, and he's going to give you a good kicking, and he's a big bloke.
Yeah, sorry.
This may well affect both of our futures with the company.
It might. I see that.
We
I'm
have just
sorry.
insulted one of the most important senior executives in the organisation for which we work.
I realise this.
Or, to be more precise about it, you have just insulted him on my behalf.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I am truly, truly sorry.
It's all right. It's fine.
Oh, that's nice of you to say, Sam.
In a way, there's almost a sense of relief about it.
Is there?
I mean, it may make him rethink his life.
It may?
It may make him say, I'm a hypocrite, bossing people about and telling them to leg it into the office while I'm on some train mauling some girl who's not my wife. I mean, I assume she's not his wife.
Well, I think we can assume that.
Although, of course, we now know he was not mauling some girl.
No.
May not even be on the train.
Yeah, it's possible. Anything's possible.
So it may not have that effect at all.
Indeed.
He may decide to rethink our lives. He may just go in tomorrow and give us both the boot.
Yeah, he may.
I've only got a few years to go anyway.
Sorry.
I haven't got long.
No.
Oh, no, perfectly okay. I mean, the job, not long to go.
Oh, right. Yeah, me too.
Stuff him anyway. Awful bloke. Bosses shouldn't behave badly just because they're bosses.
Norman, rear, moving.
Oh, Norman's rear's moving.
This is good news.
For Norman.
And all of his friends.
Motion. Rear.
He's having a motion.
In his rear.
Thank God we're in his carriage is all I can say.
Motion.
Well, the train is in motion.
From the rear.
Possibly.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Norman.
Amazing.
Hey. Do you know, it could be him, you know.
Is he getting up?
No.
Not coming through?
No.
What's he doing?
Well, he's sort of dribbling.
Ah.
Do you know, I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I really enjoyed our little chat.
Oh, that's...
I mean, I don't often discuss my, with.
No.
But,
Exactly. Good on you.
Well...
Do you have a...
Oh, what?
A bloke that you,
No. No. There was a chap at school I rather liked.
I see.
But, that was a long time ago.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean,
He was called Frobisher.
It's a nice name.
Yes. Since then, nothing really.
Oh, well. Janice and I don't really,
No?
No.
Well,
we shall just have to see how it all turns out.
indeed.
Could lead to promotion.
Indeed. I don't think that very likely, Peter.
Was Frobisher...
No. He wasn't.
Oh, I see.
I tend to like chaps who aren't.
Oh. But not me.
Not you. Oh, no, I mean, I like you, Peter.
Yes.
But, I mean, you can be an absolute nightmare.
Well, that's what Janice
Does
says.
she? Yes. But in spite of that, I.
Like me?
I do, I really do. God knows why, but I do.
Well, that's more than can be said of my wife.
Well, that's something.
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, if you're going to leave in style, that's what I say.
Oh, me too. Not that I wanted to leave. Oh, nor for you to leave, as you are, as I said, my bread and butter.
Yes.
So it's all a bit of a frost, really.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, sure. I mean, don't be.
I'm really, really sorry.
Indeed.
I just can't help myself.
I've noticed that.
Sorry.
In HR by Nigel Williams, Peter was played by Jonathan Pryce and Sam by Nicholas Prevost. Nigel was played by Paul Ryder and the guard by Stephen Critchlow. The director... HR by Nigel Williams, with Jonathan Pryce and Nicholas Le Prevost. Episode 4, A Role Play.
Come in!
Sam,
Peter!
you wanted to see me.
I did.
So, here I am.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you. So, what's up?
No, you first.
Oh, well, same old, same old.
Nothing of note happened?
Well, the cat died.
Oh, really sorry to hear that.
Oh, don't be. It had it coming.
How did...
It.
How did it die?
Road accident.
Oh, my God.
Should never have taught it to drive.
Has this upset you?
Not really.
Did someone run over it?
Yes, me.
Not deliberately.
No. I mean, I wasn't aiming for it exactly.
Anything else?
Janice has left me.
Janice?
My wife, Janice.
Yes. You have a wife called Janice.
Had, Sam, had. She left me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Are you?
Well, I've, been persuaded to doubt her existence, I seem to remember.
Indeed. Although she does exist, more's the pity.
Yes.
With her tights and her handbag.
You make her sound very real, Peter.
And her mobile phone. Hello! She's real, all right.
Although, in your terms, slightly less real than usual.
Well, she's gone, if that's what you mean. She's no longer there, certainly.
So, did she go to her mother?
I've no idea. Do you know, her mother's even worse than her. With her Fiat Uno and her support tights and her yoghurt.
There's no question of her coming back.
She said, as she left, that the only form of future contact with me that she could envisage would be dancing on my grave.
It doesn't look good.
Yeah, it doesn't. She's been having lessons.
Have you been for counselling?
Yeah, we went to a bloke called Kevin.
Yes?
And then she went to a bloke called Rufus on Kevin's instructions.
Oh, was he better than Kevin?
At what?
Counselling.
Oh, I don't quite know what she and Rufus got up to, but certainly wasn't counselling.
Yes. It isn't your week, really, Peter.
No?
No.
They're going to give me the old heave-ho, then?
Well, not exactly.
Not exactly?
No.
Why ever not?
God knows.
I mean, they'd be within their rights.
Well, maybe.
I have been asking for it, the things I've done. Or not done, I should say.
Well...
Yeah, no, I've been taking the Michael for years.
Indeed.
So have you, haven't you? You old bugger, eh?
Well, I wouldn't quite... keep your voice down. We may be being recorded.
How'd you know?
I don't know, but I suspect.
What?
I suspect.
No, I can't quite hear you. Who do you suspect?
Everybody! Oh, sorry. They're not going to... they're not going to fire you.
No?
No.
What are they going to do with me?
Well, it's complicated.
I mean, I insulted the new head of planning on a train. I practically called him a...
Please, Peter. This isn't personal, Peter.
No?
No. Well, at least.
What is it?
It's all about restructuring.
How do you mean?
There is a good deal of restructuring going on. Some people are going to lose their jobs.
But not me?
Not at the moment.
And not you?
Not really, no, not yet.
That's amazing. I mean, we do naff all, really, don't we, Sam?
Well, I don't think that's strictly true, Peter. Here we are.
Doing naff all?
No, having a meeting, Peter. That's what we're doing. We're having a meeting.
About absolutely naff all?
It's not about nothing, Peter.
What is it about?
It's about your job.
There is a problem with my job, then. Is that what you're saying?
But your job is fine, Peter.
Is it?
It is. It's still there. It's looking good.
Oh, good.
It's where it's always been.
Fantastic.
But you are not necessarily in it.
I don't think I'd quite grasp that.
Your job is still there, but you are not necessarily in it.
I thought that was what you said, but I'm afraid I don't think I'm quite... Could you put it more clearly?
Your job is still there, but you are not necessarily...
Okay. You mean I haven't actually got my job anymore.
We haven't not got it, Peter.
Well, that's something.
You have a very good chance of getting it.
Oh, good.
You're very well qualified to do what you are doing.
Am I?
You've been doing it for 30 years, Peter.
I suppose I have.
In the restructuring, as part of the restructuring, you're going to be asked to apply for your own job.
Oh.
And as I say, there is a very good chance you'll get it, though you're, in my view, one of the strongest candidates.
How many other candidates are there? How many?
75.
75?
It's a very competitive world, Peter, a very harsh and competitive world.
I'll say.
But as I say, you are a very strong candidate for your own job.
Well, thanks.
As am I.
Are you applying for my job? You... I thought we were supposed to be friends.
No. I am being asked to apply for my job.
Oh.
I'm told there's a very good chance I'll get it.
Good.
But there's also a very good chance I won't get it.
Oh.
I am seen as being too close to my clients. As an HR man, I lack objectivity.
In what way?
I think they feel that I may be getting too close to the employees I look after.
Oh, no. You haven't been sleeping with that bloke from transport, have you?
Peter, they simply feel I get too close to them.
As opposed to helping them get fired.
That's not what human resources is all about. It's partly about that, of course. About managing change for employees. We're having an ideas cafe on this very subject.
How many people are applying for your job?
Just me.
Well, that's good, then.
Not necessarily. There is some doubt about whether the job should ever have been there at all. There is a school of thought that says I have been utterly and completely irrelevant for the last 30 years.
Oh, that's harsh. Can I apply for other jobs apart from mine?
I'm not sure.
Well, could I apply for your job, for example? I mean, we have to encourage competition, don't we?
Peter.
New ideas. I could bring a lot of new ideas about how to do your job.
Could you?
I could wear a special sort of costume.
Peter...
I thought you were in favour of competition, Sam.
Peter, that's quite a hurtful remark.
I'm only trying to help. I mean, if they have doubts about whether your job should be there at all, a load of people applying for it might convince them that there is a need for it.
I see.
I didn't mean to offend you, Sam. I like to feel that we've got, over the years...
Close?
Close.
Yes.
But is this not what you have to guard against?
Yes, I suppose it is.
I mean, you have to learn to be a bastard, Sam. You have to learn to snarl. They teach that at the Harvard Business School.
I feel very close to you, actually, Peter.
You are. It's a very small office.
Peter, you are upset about Janice. I should be talking to you about Janice, finding out how you feel about Janice.
Well, if you say so.
How do you feel about Janice?
I don't think there are words to express my feelings about Janice.
Well, it's important to let your feelings out, Peter.
Is it?
Oh, if you can find a way of expressing that, from an HR perspective, it's a good thing. What do you do, Peter?
Squatting on the floor.
Yes, so you are.
And... grunting.
Why are you grunting, Peter?
I'm expressing my feelings about Janice. I'm imagining she is lying on the floor and I'm lying on her and I am...
Get up, Peter, please. Get up!
Well, if you don't want me to express my feelings, Sam, from an HR perspective...
We have to keep things within the bounds.
The bounds of what?
The bounds of decency.
What are the bounds of decency?
The bounds of decency are a kind of line within which normal people like to operate and outside which are things like you. I'm here to help you, Peter. I'm convinced you are the best person for your own job. I have been looking after you for nearly 30 years, and I am sure you are the best man for the job you are in. Whatever it is. All we have to do is convince the board.
The board?
You will appear before a board. The new head of planning. Nige. The new group head of sales and marketing. The new administrative team leader. The man from Swindon, Amanda Rucroft, and me.
You?
Yes, me. I am one of the people who will be there to decide whether you are the best person for your own job.
Oh, my God. How much is it worth?
Peter, it's not necessary to bribe me. I think you are the best man for the job.
500?
Peter, I haven't been, as it were, on your case full-time all these years, though there have been moments when it...
Felt as if you were.
I didn't say that, Peter.
You didn't have to.
You really don't have to...
Complete your sentences for you?
No, although obviously quite often you do,
Complete your...
sentences.
As you complete?
Yours.
Mine, indeed. 1,500.
You make me laugh sometimes.
I noticed. You're sure I'm not your type?
No.
No. Well, thanks then. Thanks.
You are a remarkable individual, Peter. I'm not quite sure why or how or what it is about you, but you are. You're remarkable. And I'm not going to let some whippersnapper of a youth take your job away from you. That's why I've asked you up here. We are going to role play.
You do fancy me?
Role play, Peter.
What do you mean?
Well, let's try and imagine you are coming in to apply for your job, and I'll throw some of the kind of things the board are going to be throwing in your direction.
Fecal matter, I imagine, in large quantities.
Now, let's try and think of a kind of questions the board will be asking you.
Well, you'll be asking some of them, I presume, as you'll be on the board.
Indeed, although I couldn't possibly ask you the questions that I actually will ask you on the day.
Why not?
It would be cheating, Peter. But I think I know the kind of questions the board will ask, and...
That isn't cheating.
No.
Fair enough. Shall I go out and come in again?
If you like.
Good game. And afterwards, I could ask you the kind of questions they might ask you when you apply for your job.
Peter, with respect, you have no idea what I do.
You do me. I mean, not, but I'm your job.
Yes, Peter, but you have no idea of how I do you, as it were.
Well, I got my suspicions.
Yes, maybe, but we're not talking about me, Peter. We are talking about you.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Thanks. Right, all right. Here I go, then.
There you go, indeed, yeah.
Listen, when I come in for the board, I wonder if I could ask you to wink at me.
I'm sorry?
I mean, I get very nervous at interviews, and if you winked at me, it would be reassuring.
Peter, I couldn't possibly wink at you.
Can't you wink?
Well, I'm going to be a completely different person when you walk into that board.
How do you mean?
You won't recognize me.
Why, you having treatment or something?
Peter, when we meet in that room tomorrow, I am going to be ruthlessly objective.
Are you?
I may be quite unpleasant.
Really?
I may go, who the hell do you think you are, Peter, eh?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I'll be on trial too, Peter. People will be looking at me to make sure I can be the new type of HR person they want. Tough, competitive.
Unpleasant?
If you like. Look at you. Look at your tie. Look at it.
Sorry?
Did that... see, that wasn't me. See, that was a taste of what I'll be like in the board.
It's terrifying.
Good. Now, out you go.
Right.
You disgusting little oink.
That wasn't you, Sam, was it?
What makes you say that?
Well...
What makes you think that you are not a disgusting little oik?
Well,
You what?
I thought I was...
You were what? What did you think you were? Oik. Oik.
You're having me on. This isn't you, is it? You're just pretending now, aren't you?
Am I? What makes you think that? What makes you think I don't think you are a disgusting little oik?
Well,
Oik. Oik.
I'm not an oik. I'm a decent, hard-working, fairly hard-working.
Good.
Oh, you were having me on there.
You have to get a grip on reality, Peter. If you don't, you may end up in a loony bin.
I think I may be one already.
Bloody good. Go, off you go.
Right. I'm going out now. Shall I knock?
You see, this is what I mean about you, Peter. You won't be able to ask me questions like that when you go into the board. This is a role play. We are trying to behave as if this is actually happening.
Isn't it happening?
Of course it is.
But you aren't really angry with me. You're just pretending.
No, right now I am really angry with you, Peter. No, I really am angry with you because you are not involving yourself in a role play. How can you learn how to behave in workplace situations if you are unable to pretend you are in those situations?
I'm not sure. Are you pretending now?
I'll tell you what we'll do. We will count down from 5 and then we will be in the role play, all right?
Fair enough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Out you go.
Are we in the role play now?
Yes!
Right. It's just you're not being very horrible.
Don't get out!
All right. Keep your head on.
Just knock. Oh, my God. Just knock! Sorry, can I stop you right there?
I was only knocking, do me a favour.
No, I want us to stop for a moment.
Well, I'm afraid I've come to be interviewed for my job.
No, I want us to stop role-playing, okay? See, I want us to learn from the role-play now and examine our actions in terms of their effect on other workplace members.
Oh, right. Well, you should have said.
You see, the knocking was all wrong.
Oh, sorry. What was wrong with it? Lack of resonance? Maybe I should give it a bit more welly. All right?
No, that's Peter, that's wrong. Utterly wrong. Sound like a bongo drummer.
Oh, Fab!
Please, just 2 knocks, that's all you need. No, that pause is far too long. It has a sinister quality to it. So, listen, look. May I come in, sir?
Blimey.
Yeah, exactly. What you want is listen, you go. Hello.
Oh, it's fantastic.
That says I'm here, I'm Peter, I'm applying for my job, I think I'm the right man for the job, I'm going to get it, and let's go for it.
Oh, static. All right. Fair enough. Here goes.
Come in! Brilliant.
Thank you.
Obviously, I won't say that in real life.
No.
I'll just,
Yes. And, you're not going to wink?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
So, Peter, you at the moment are head of the senior development team, identifying the markets for the strategy and marketing team and working with the senior team.
Sam?
Peter?
What's with the racist impression?
No, that's not a racist impression. That is Amanda Rootcroft.
Oh, does she do a racist impression when interviewing people for their jobs? And if so, why?
That is how she talks, Peter. She's from Ghana. She is a very brilliant and ruthless businesswoman, and she talks like that.
No, not exactly like that.
Exactly like that.
She doesn't say, the senior team.
She does. It's not a big issue. You probably sound pretty funny speaking Swahili.
I don't speak Swahili.
Well, neither does she. She's from Ghana.
Well, don't they speak Swahili in Ghana?
Why are we discussing the linguistic map of Africa, Peter? All I'm trying to do is prepare you for a very scary African woman who will probably eat you for breakfast.
Oh, now that really is a racist remark. Could you ask me in a sort of normal voice?
This is a role play, Peter. Amanda Rootcroft is not going to put on a home counties act for your benefit. She is a ruthless and tough woman from Ghana, and this is how she talks. She's going to be in the room, all African and big, and...
Try it again, then.
So, Peter, you at the moment are head of the senior development team, identifying markets for the strategy and marketing team, and working with the senior team.
Yes.
So now you sort of develop the idea.
Sorry?
Be sort of enthusiastic about how you make the senior team work with the departments to develop marketing and marketing strategy.
Right. Are you going to ask me the question again?
No.
Right. Well, obviously,
Good. Keep going.
Obviously, I am passionately committed to the senior team and to their working with departments. I try to bring them closer together, really close, up close and personal. I try to sort of meld them so they are, as you know, melded, as one, fused, blended.
I am glad to hear that. More enthusiasm, more passion.
Sorry?
Did I say anything, young man?
Yeah, you said more enthusiasm, more passion.
I said nothing of the kind. I am Amanda Rootcroft from Ghana, and I am in no mood for this colonialist backchat from my employees. You're on your own. Be positive. More enthusiasm, more feeling, more roleplay.
All right, well, I am passionate about the senior team. I am besotted with them. The whole development and marketing strategy thing is a kind of mission for me. It's what I am on earth to do. It's an obsession. It eats into me like rust.
Good.
Why do you drink so much? Why do you drink at lunchtime?
Eh?
You drink, don't you? You drink wine, beer, brandy, and ouzo and schnapps at lunchtime?
Why are you putting on that weird voice?
It's a man from Swindon.
What about him?
He's sort of thin and grey and very evil-looking. He has, like something out of Lord of the Rings, a troll, a goblin, and Gollum.
Oh, he sounds scary.
He is. He comes up to you from behind.
Does he?
He does.
In the corridor?
Anyway, you'll be walking along, you get a creepy feeling in the back of your neck, then you know it's a man from Swindon. Hello!
Oh, hello!
Exactly. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and he's from...
Swindon.
Precisely. See,
What are you doing with your face?
I'm screwing it up into a kind of sort of leer.
Oh, it's horrible.
Well, he is. It's the man from Swindon is horrible. And his voice is sort of unearthly. It's something from outer space. Brace yourself. Here he comes. He's got clammy hands, sort of incipient hunch. Here he comes. How many male toilets do you think the department needs?
I haven't the faintest idea. What kind of question is that? Is my job anything whatsoever to do with deciding the space allocated to men's lavatories? Is it? I don't think it is. My job is to think about things like marketing and strategy and marketing in relation to the senior team and the department. Why should I know anything at all about bloody toilets? Apart from where to find one when I need to, do the necessary.
Brilliant.
Brilliant?
It's brilliant. See, the man from Swindon always throws in a googly. It's a deliberately stupid point to see if people have the courage to oppose him. One bloke once threw a chair at him. He got the job. He pretends to be a prat and he likes you to stand up to him.
Pretends?
Well, of course he is a prat, but he also pretends to be a prat.
Oh.
How do you feel about the sales figures?
Is this you, Sam? Are you being someone else?
No, group head of sales marketing.
Oh. Is he from Swindon as well?
He's from America, Peter.
Oh.
From Oklahoma, or Idaho, or...
Has he got clammy hands?
Peter, he's not going to touch you. Although he does touch people, he Gregs you.
Oh, how do you Greg someone? You pat them on the bottom or ruffle their hair?
It's called Greg. Greg Walcott. He touches people in a special way, and it's known as Gregging you. And if you're Gregged, it's a very bad sign.
So, if he tries to touch me...
Get out of there, fast. Do you feel that the company is managing to penetrate single mothers?
What?
That is the kind of question he'll ask you. He'll also ask you about your climax.
About my what?
Look, he has a theory that everyone in management reaches a climax at the age of 41, and that after you've had your climax, you are good for nothing whatsoever. So, but here goes. Have you had your climax yet?
I have had my climax, but I hope to have another climax. In fact, I hope to experience many, many more climaxes before I'm through, Greg. Don't touch me. I won't say those last 3 words.
You mustn't be defensive with Greg, and it's very important to sound young.
Oh, how do I sound young?
Raise the pitch.
Like this?
Not too high. You sound...
effeminate?
Perhaps, yeah.
Oh.
And whatever you do, don't use the word matey. He hates the word matey, and he also hates the word marketing.
But he's head of marketing and sales.
Yeah, he hates the word sales, too.
Oh, God, his life must be agony. Every time he gets a letter or gets introduced to someone in his official capacity, ooh.
Can I say something to you, Peter?
Oh, please, please.
You see, this is a very important board for you. You have to try. You really have to try.
I am trying. They all sound so...
Well, scary? Well, they are.
What about Nige? What's he doing all this time? What questions will he ask?
Oh, he doesn't speak. He just sits there and looks at you like this.
Oh, Lord.
See, like this.
Oh, my God. Oh, God, that's horrible. Get off, please, mercy.
See, that's what it's like.
Oh.
Now, if I may butt in here, I would like to ask you a few personal questions about your private life.
Sam, can we stop this?
What? Stop what?
Role playing.
What do you mean?
We're talking about my job.
But we are. That's what I'm saying.
Sam, you're the only person in the world who is actually interested in me and my job.
Am I?
You are.
Well, I...
See, my wife wasn't. She's not even there to be interested anymore. So can you tell me what you think my chances are, honestly? And tell me what you think, honestly, about me and my job. Honestly, man to man. I mean, over the years, you're about the only person who's interested in me. Really? So let's talk, honestly, man to man, about it all.
Well, I'm flattered, really flattered, Peter, that you.
Am I any good at it?
Well, you're no worse than anyone else. No worse than me, that's for sure.
No, well, that's an honest answer.
You've been doing it a long time?
Yes.
Maybe you get a bit bored?
Indeed.
Tired?
And angry.
Surely. Well, what do you think about it all?
I think... When I started out, I loved it. I loved coming into the office and making friends and joking about, and the gossip. I loved the gossip. I still love the gossip, actually. And I love getting better at it and better and doing more deals and, climbing the ladder. But now, well, I don't know whether it's me or them, but nobody seems to care the way they used to. It all seems to be about money. That's all it is. Money, money, money. And it wasn't always like that. And I don't know whether that's me or whether it's because the world has changed. Though I suppose it has changed. It doesn't last, does it, Sam? Nothing lasts.
No. But, I wouldn't say that at the board, if I were you.
No, I won't. No. But it's, it's good to get it out of my system, isn't it?
Indeed.
Yeah, well, I sometimes think you're the only person I can talk honestly to about anything.
Well, that's a very nice thing to say, Peter.
Yeah, that's okay.
No chance that you and Janice will... No.
I don't suppose you've...
What?
Found...
Found someone. No, there's no chance of that. No, absolutely no chance of that. Good old me, for God's sake.
Well, if I was... although I'm not.
I know that, Peter.
Anyway, I think there's some bloke out there, missing out on a lot.
Nige, perhaps.
Oh, Nige, yeah.
So, what are you going to say to them?
I might say balls. Big, hairy balls.
I wouldn't say that either.
No. Thanks for the advice, anyway. No, I'll think of something.
Well, I'm sure you will, Peter. You usually do.
Indeed.
Cup of tea?
No, I won't, thanks.
Well, I suppose,
I ought to be getting on.
Well...
You've got things to do, I'm sure.
Oh, not really.
Well, we could sit here for a bit.
We could.
In silence?
Well, I love silence.
Me too.
In HR by Nigel Williams, Sam was played by Nicholas Prevost and Peter by Jonathan Pryce. The director was Peter Cavanagh. HR by Nigel Williams, with Nicholas Prevost and Jonathan Pryce. Episode 5, A Leaving Party.
Peter.
Sam.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Fancy meeting you here.
I usually go in the cubicle, but this one in the cubicle.
Sounds like it's a group of them.
Shouldn't have had the castle, eh? Hey, Mark?
Who's he talking to?
Well, Mark, Appraisal.
Where's Mark?
I don't know. He's gone.
What you were saying earlier, Mark, about leaving parties really spoke to me. When I leave this place, I don't want any party. I don't want sausage roll.
Sausage rolls are the last thing he needs, by the sounds of it.
I should say.
I don't want formality, ceremony of any kind. I hate that. I'm a fairly let it all hang out kind of guy. Like to express myself.
So it would seem.
What do you feel about leaving parties, Mark? Mark? You there, Mark?
No, Mark has gone. He's done what he came to do, he's done it, and he's gone, which I recommend you do also. Got a plan to penalise people like you, who take too long going about their business. Stinky.
Peter, you are a terrible man. Yeah, I'm surprised you're still here.
I'm not.
Well, I mean, you have left. Isn't that right?
Not completely left, not utterly and completely.
Well, you're still in the building.
So to speak.
Shall I call a lift?
I did it already.
Oh, doesn't seem to want to come.
Where is it?
It's on the 30th floor.
Oh, it likes it on the 30th floor. It often lurks there. Yeah, I'll press it again.
Probably some bloke with a trolley.
Sorry?
Blocking the doors.
Oh, you cretin!
So where are you off to?
12th floor.
Oh, me too.
That's a coincidence.
Yeah.
I've hardly ever been to the 12th floor.
Me neither.
Well, what brings you there?
Well, I'm going to a leaving party.
Whose leaving party?
Mine.
Oh. I didn't realise you were leaving.
No, a lot of people think I'm still here.
You are still here?
Well, no, not officially.
So when did you leave?
Apparently, I haven't really been here for ages.
Is that right?
No, apparently, yeah.
So, how long haven't you been here?
Some time, apparently.
I've seen you around.
Oh, no, well, I've been here all right. I mean, I've come in and so on, but apparently my job disappeared in the restructuring last year.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Still on the 30th floor.
Someone told me it loves the 30th floor.
It was me.
Oh, yes. So what?
That must have been rather a blow.
It was.
So, when you came to apply for your job...
Well, that's when they realised it just wasn't there.
God.
I was bloody lucky they didn't ask for the money back.
Well, I suppose you had been, coming in.
Well, I felt a complete fraud.
Did they offer you redundancy?
Well, no, at first they said they weren't going to. As I had, been redundant for the last 9 months.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
But I pointed out that I had actually been doing the job, even though it wasn't officially there.
Yes.
If they were terrified, I might go to the press.
I see that.
It wouldn't have made them look good.
No.
Man does non-existent job for 9 months, no one notices.
Indeed.
Yes, so they actually gave me my job back on full pay.
Oh, that's great.
And then they took it away again.
Did they give any reason for that?
Incompetence.
Theirs or yours?
Well, both of us, as far as I can see. But they said they were prepared to offer me a generous package in lieu.
In lieu of what?
In lieu.
Oh, right. It's on the 29th floor now.
How does it feel about the 29th floor?
History does not relate.
Yeah, so they're paying me 2 years' salary and compensation for my dismissal, plus a pension backdated to when I should have received it 9 months ago.
What?
Plus a cash payment of 50,000 for, going quietly.
You must be...
This is a very good package. I'm about $500,000 better off than I would have been if they hadn't discovered my job had disappeared.
$500,000?
Oh, it can go the other way. They fired some bloke in development without telling him, and when he came in, they sued him for breach of contract. It's a complete lottery.
My God.
So, what brings you to the 12th floor?
Well, I'm going to a leaving party as well.
Oh, good for you. Anyone I know?
It's mine.
Good Lord. Oh, terribly sorry. I've forgotten all about your job.
Oh, that's okay.
I've rather lost contact with the HR department since I discovered I wasn't in it.
Yeah, well, I can understand that.
Did your interview not go well?
You were there, Sam.
Was it?
You were sitting there.
Whereabouts?
Behind the desk.
I've no recollection of that at all.
Yeah, well, you didn't say much.
No. Well, since I found out I wasn't really here, I've been keeping a low profile.
Naturally.
Oh, seems to have stopped on the 18th.
Well, that is unusual.
Huh, is it? Did I sort of break it to you gently?
Not really.
I'm sorry. I didn't sort of,
Snarl?
No, sorry?
Snarl?
Oh, I didn't snarl. You're fired, sunshine.
No.
No.
I got a letter.
From me?
No.
Oh, well, no, it can't have been from me. I'm not here.
It was from Germany.
Was it?
I think they moved a lot of stuff to Germany.
Well, what language was it?
Well, it wasn't English.
Huh?
It was almost English. I mean, it was a brave attempt, but it wasn't English. No, I got a pension.
Well, not bad.
I'd rather have had your deal.
Oh, I don't know.
No?
No, it's made me feel very negative about myself.
Has it?
I sort of creep about.
What's new?
Peter, that's not helpful, I feel people are ignoring me, and... You see? Well, see, you're ignoring me. Look, please, don't ignore me. Which room is your leaving party? Oh, Peter, please.
It's in 12:15.
Good Lord. Well, mine's in 12:15 too.
It's extraordinary.
No. Maybe we're at different ends of the room, or...
Or maybe...
What, yes?
We're having it together.
Well, I think they would have told us.
Or asked us, even.
Well, exactly.
Although...
Well, quite.
Here it comes.
Well, no, I'm delighted to be sharing a leaving party with you, Peter.
Yeah, me too.
Who have you asked?
No one.
No?
No.
Oh. Well, I haven't asked anyone either.
No, well, as you don't exist, it might be a bit difficult,
Peter.
like. Yeah. Sorry. I've actually already left. So officially, I'm not here either. With a couple of ghosts.
Yeah. Oh, well, here it is at last.
Yeah, well, 12th floor it is.
Indeed. Doesn't seem to want to go to the 12th floor.
I'll press the button again.
There you go.
It's going down, not up.
Oh, does that sometimes. Why didn't you ask anyone?
Well, there's no one I actually like in this building.
No?
No.
Not,
Not who?
Nothing. Nothing. They're all swines, are they?
Every man jack of them.
Including me?
Well, you're not here, so there's no point in describing you.
I thought we had,
What?
Well, I thought we had been communicating.
Maybe.
I thought we were close to becoming friends.
I don't have friends.
Huh? You have enemies.
I don't have enemies.
No?
I shot them all.
It's going up now.
When it starts to go sideways, you have to worry.
So it'll be just us, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose.
Do you suppose we'll get presents?
Who from?
Well, if we'd known we were having a joint leaving party, we could have given each other presents.
Yeah, we could have done.
What would you have liked?
As a present?
Yeah, as a present.
Condoms.
Please, don't do that voice, Peter.
Why not, sir?
We have just passed the 12th floor, Peter. Why did it do that?
Maybe it doesn't want to go to the 12th floor, sir.
Please, don't do that voice, Peter.
Maybe it's lost.
Listen, I'm sorry you were made redundant, but...
Well, I would have liked a Volvo estate. I've always wanted a Volvo estate.
Well, it's too late for that, sunshine.
Do you think it's all right?
What?
The lift. It seems to be going quite fast.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe it's nothing.
It's gone past the 30th floor.
By Canada.
It has. Is there anything beyond the 30th floor?
I'm not sure there is.
How could it... Oh, it's going down again now.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Is it going faster?
Hard to tell.
It's not
What?
plummeting, is it?
Of course it isn't plummeting, Sam.
It's plummeting!
Sam!
We're going to die, Peter!
Eventually.
We're all going to die!
There's only two of us in the lift, Sam.
Peter!
Let go of my arm.
You do like me, don't you?
Not at the moment, no.
Peter! I can't...
Get off!
Seems to have slowed.
It has.
I like you.
Good.
No, not like that, but...
I know.
No. It's really slow now.
It has.
It's very, very slow.
It is.
I think it's stopped.
That's the word I would use to describe what it's doing.
It's between floors.
Well, there's no floor shown on the indicator, no.
It's stopped.
Yes.
We're trapped.
Yes.
We're trapped!
Oh, keep your voice down.
Why?
Well, people will hear you.
Well, I want them to hear.
Hold your nerves, Samuel.
Why?
We need to keep calm. There is no need to panic.
All gone. Very, very quiet.
Sam.
Can you hear it? Can you hear the silence?
Hey, we could play charades.
Charades?
Till they come to get us out, we could play charades.
Please, I'm not interested
Or
in playing
Botticelli.
charades. No, what are you talking about?
I'll give you a start. I work in the arts and I'm dead.
Peter, I don't want to...
I was an 18th century composer.
Look,
We're playing the short version.
Look, how can you
I
think
begin
about...
with the letter M. I'm Mozart. There. That wasn't so bad, was it?
I don't think you realise how serious this situation is, Peter. We are trapped in a lift. No one saw us get into this lift. There are very few people even know we are in the building.
Oh, get a grip on yourself, man.
No one cares about us. No one will bother to ask where we are. Your wife has left you. I haven't even got a wife.
Well, I got a brother in Porthcawl.
Oh, that's a lot of help. I'm sure he'll be running up the M4 any moment, desperate to help out in any way he can.
He's seriously disabled, actually. You can be very hurtful, Sam.
Peter, look, this is serious.
Well, I repeat, there is no need to panic.
Why not?
Well, we're in no hurry.
We have to get to our leaving party, Peter.
Well, they wait for us. And from the sound of it, we'll be the only people there.
There will be people there, for God's sake.
You think?
Well, not everyone will be glad to see the back of us. That bloke Keith will be there. He likes us.
Yeah, maybe, but do we like Keith?
Not a lot, no.
Yeah, my point precisely. Now, we just have to wait and try and think what to do calmly and rationally. We just have to think for a while and then act.
Right. Thank you. Yeah, right.
Are you thinking?
I am.
Good.
I'm thinking.
Good.
Help! Oh, Sam!
This is not helpful.
They've probably prepared a book.
A what?
A book. People write things in a book and they give it to you to thank you for loyal service.
What are they writing it?
Things like, don't stop running till you reach a perimeter fence. Or, I never knew you well, but I'll miss you. Signed, that bloke from overseas sales.
How touching.
There'll be speeches. We make speeches ourselves. You could make a speech. You could attack them all. You could use bad language.
I've no desire to use bad language, Samuel.
What are you doing? You're pressing a button. Why are you pressing a button?
I'm pressing all the buttons.
Don't do that. You'll make it angry.
I am, at the moment, trying to get the intercom to work.
Intercom?
There's a microphone here and a button. If you press this red button, you can contact someone who comes to get you out of the lift.
My God, that's brilliant.
Is it? It's fairly standard practice, Sam. Hello? Hello? It's Peter Jones here. I'm trapped in a lift between the 9th and 10th floors. Can you send someone to get me out?
What about me?
What about you?
Well, you didn't mention me.
Well, if they come for me, they'll come for you.
Will they?
Sam.
No, you should have mentioned me. They might have made more effort if they knew it was me.
What gives you that idea?
I'm a fairly respected figure in this organisation, Peter.
Are you? I thought you didn't exist.
Please, stop harping on about that, Peter. This is Samuel Smith, HR. I'm in a lift on my way to a very important leaving party. My leaving party, in fact, and also the leaving party of Peter Jones. It's very important that I speak to someone immediately. Kenny Schnitzler knows all about me, as does Wahid in planning. Okay?
That's a very good message.
Good.
You're supposed to talk into the microphone, though.
What was I talking into?
The wall.
Help!
I never thought you'd be the first one to crack.
That's why I don't like confined spaces.
Well, have you stood working here for 30 years?
I don't know, Peter. I do not know. Well, why aren't they answering?
Well, there may be other people stuck in other lifts.
My God, maybe it's, like...
Like what?
Maybe it's terrorists.
Sorry?
Maybe it's a power failure.
Oh.
How much oxygen have we got left?
Sam.
Huh? We need to breathe more slowly.
Sorry?
And take off our shoes.
Sam?
Yeah, I'm taking off my shoes, Peter. I think you should do the same.
Sam.
Off with them. Shoes!
Sam.
Shoes!
For God's sake!
You do it on planes, get into the brace position, head between the knees.
Yeah, so you can kiss your backside goodbye, presumably.
Look, this is serious, Peter.
Sam.
Sorry?
The lift is stuck, that's all. Someone will come. Someone will come for us.
Oh, you sound like that bloke in Waiting for Godot. It was a load of old rubbish that was too, in my opinion.
Put them on again, Sam.
What?
Replace your shoes. Please.
You are remarkably full of sang-froid about this, Peter. You are almost worryingly calm.
Oh.
Look.
Hello? Hello? It's Peter Jones again. I'm trapped in a lift between the 9th and 10th floors.
We are on our way to a leaving party. We are about to leave this organisation, but are unable to do so, as we are trapped.
Story of the last 30 years, actually.
Don't say anything to annoy them, Peter. They just leave us here to die.
Well, that's what they seem to be doing, as far as I can see.
Oh, don't be absurd. They wouldn't do that. Don't be ridiculous. No, don't be absurd. Help!
Did you get that?
Hello? Hello?
Thank God, civilization, thank God.
Hello?
Am I glad to hear you?
Hello?
No white man has passed his way for days. Thank you.
Get up off your knees, man. They can't see you.
Yes, you can.
They can't?
Yeah, there's a camera up there.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Get your bloody shoes on.
Peter.
What's this going to do to my reputation?
Peter. Huh? I think this is the bloke in the lavatory.
What bloke?
The bloke you insulted.
How did I insult him?
By telling him he was taking too long over his,
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Hello?
Hello there.
Are you all right?
Yeah, we're fine. We're just stuck in the lift. If you could, send someone to sort it out, we'll all be absolutely fine.
I think I know your voice from somewhere.
It's him. He knows you.
Do I know you?
You see, he will just leave us here to die.
No, I don't think you know me. My voice sounds different over there,
No.
I am nobody you know, for sure. I'm just a frightened little old man in a lift.
I was just wondering if I knew you.
Anyway, if you can, just, get us out of here. Sir?
We'll do our best, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So
what?
So when it comes to it, you weren't so damn brave, were you?
If you get us out of here, sir.
Oh, shut up. It's not easy being stuck in a lift with a...
A what? Say it, Peter, go on. Say it.
All right. A homosexualist.
Now it begins.
With no shoes.
Oh, you have your shoes on. That makes you a man, does it?
Maybe. If it had been up to you, we'd have both been naked by now.
So what? So what? What is wrong with being naked? What is wrong with men being naked together?
Everything.
Now I'm getting the real you. A crisis has a way of exposing such things, don't you think?
What thing?
You're suspicious of me, simply because in an unguarded moment I told you I was drawn to other men. So, sexually, you are suspicious of me.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, are you frightened of your own sexuality, Peter?
My sexuality... I haven't had sexuality for 4 years. And frankly, I do it with a mouse, if it asks me nicely, so I don't think you have a right to question me about my sexuality when my wife has just walked out on me. No, you have every right to be a friend of Dorothy, if that's what you fancy. I don't object to that. Go on. Bowl from the gasworks end as much as you like. Rug, hairbrush, it's all the same to me. Yeah, you can be proud of knowing all the show tunes. I don't give a stuff. Be as light in the loafer as you like. Just don't go on about it all a blinking time, okay?
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
It's the emergency control room here.
Did you get all that?
Which bit? Well, we got the bit about homosexuality.
Oh, good.
Most interesting.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Well, it's a very important issue, isn't it?
Is it?
In the workplace.
Oh, really?
Well, I think diversity and inclusion are very important. To a seminar.
Listen, could you just shut up about your ruddy diversity and inclusion for a brief moment? Hold off giving us your view on whether it is or is not right for men to fancy each other and get down here with some firemen who can be gay, straight, bisexual, pink, white or green as far as I'm concerned, so long as they get into this lift and get us out of it before I strangle this idiot here with my bare hands.
Do not panic, sir.
I am not panicking, okay? I am perfectly calm.
Do you know, I could swear I heard your voice somewhere before.
No, not possible, no.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Will you just shut up and put your shoes on?
Look, who cares? Who cares whether I put my shoes on? Who cares if it comes down to that whether I'm naked or clothed? Who cares? We're alive. That's all that matters. Thank you.
Are you all right?
You see, you should be talking to them, not arguing with me about shoes.
Did you say you were on your way to a meeting?
Yeah, to a leaving party. Yes, we're on our way to a leaving party.
Who's leaving parties?
Our leaving party.
Well, you don't want to miss that, do you, sir?
we don't.
I expect there'll be a few free sausage rolls and some nice wine.
Listen to him. How can he talk about sausage rolls after his performance and then,
Just try and remain calm, sir, like your friend.
He's not my friend. He's my HR person.
Whatever you say, sir.
Listen, you little cretin.
Did you say it was Sam Smith?
Yeah, Sam Smith and Peter Jones, HR and marketing application. I think Mark Todd in archived relations knows about the leaving party.
Oh, I'll get right on to him, sir. I know Mark very well, sir. We were in a meeting earlier today, so I'll get on to him. I'll tell him to hold those sausage rolls.
Thank you so much.
Will you shut up about the sausage rolls, will you? Shut up about the book, signed by people you've never heard of, and certainly never want to see again, and the letter of commendation, and the carriage clock, or whatever it is they give you these days, and just get us out of here.
Just try and comfort him, sir. Offer him counselling.
I will.
I find a hug often helps.
Shut your face, you little twerp, will you? I'll kill you when I get out of here.
How's the experience making you feel, sir?
What, the experience of being trapped in a lift or the experience of talking to you?
Whichever one you want to talk about, sir.
I'd rather be trapped in this lift for the rest of my life than talk to you for one more second.
Peter, don't let me take you at your word.
Do you feel isolated and despairing?
Whenever I hear your voice, I feel like topping myself.
Is the prospect of death something you find difficult to deal with?
Compared to talking to you, death would be a walk in the park.
Peter, just shut up.
Just get off me, will you?
Try to calm him, sir.
Will you get off me, will you?
We'll
Get
be right back.
off! Get off! He seems to have gone.
I hope you haven't offended him.
Oh, shut up.
Peter.
What?
You have anger management issues that you really have to deal with.
I don't. I'm leaving this organisation this very day, and I never have to talk to you or anyone in it ever again. And if I want to, I can spend the rest of my life screaming at the wall and shouting and kicking it.
Please, don't kick the wall, Peter.
Why?
It may do something to the lift.
Isn't that the general idea? To do something to the lift?
You know, I feel very upset at the way all this is working out, Peter. I thought our last day in the company might be...
What?
A harmonious one.
Oh, did you indeed?
I did.
Well, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay?
Oh, yeah. That's all I wanted to hear. And I'm sorry.
What?
I panicked.
Oh, you didn't panic.
Didn't I?
Not so as anyone would notice.
You don't really disapprove of...
Of you being...
Yes.
No. Good luck to you. I'm seriously thinking of trying it myself after my recent experience with women.
Good for you.
I mean, I'm not.
No, of course not. I mean, of course you are. No.
Oh, good. We've gone a bit quiet.
They have.
I hope I haven't brassed them off too much.
I think we'll be okay. All you did was ask them to leave you here to die.
Oh, no, did I?
No, I think you did.
I'm awful.
No, you're not. I'm very fond of you, Peter.
Could you, please put your shoes on?
Well, if you insist, I'm sure I'll get round to it.
Sorry about...
No, don't mention it.
30 years, eh?
Indeed.
Go out as you came in, huh?
Indeed.
Ignominiously.
It's had its moments.
Would you like to make a speech about me and my achievements?
Not really.
No. Wouldn't be much of a speech. More a remark, actually.
God, I don't even exist.
Sophocles thought that was, on the whole, the best way to be.
Well, what did he know of Sophocles?
Not a lot.
Exactly.
Hello there. Calm down.
All calm down.
Good. Now, I've been on to Mark Todd in Archive Relations about your leaving.
Yes,
in 12:15.
Yes.
It was booked for 4.
Yes.
Between 4 and 6.
That's right, yes.
And it's now about 4:30.
Yes.
Well, I fear it's going to be another hour and a half before we can get you out.
I see.
I am very sorry about this.
Not at all. So long as you don't leave us here to die.
We won't do that, Mr. Smith, but...
Yes?
Well, the window for your leaving party has...
Evaporated? Closed? Disappeared?
It has, rather.
Yes, yes, I see.
So, Mark asked me to say...
Yes?
Goodbye.
Oh, thank you.
Well, he said, you both...
I know, yeah.
And thank you.
No, thank you.
And that goes for you, too, sir.
Me?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Well, you've been here for 30 years, apparently.
I have.
And, quite a character, Mark said. You did good work in Bristol on the Sohama deal, apparently.
I've no recollection of that at all.
Well, you did, apparently.
Good.
And now it's over. All over.
Yes.
Well, thank God for that, eh?
Indeed. My sentiments exactly.
I hope you enjoy your retirement.
I'm sure I will.
Other people will be contacting you.
Thank you.
And, don't stop running till you reach the perimeter fence.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Goodbye, then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, that was it.
Yeah, it was.
We finally left.
We have.
Although, in a sense...
We're still here.
Well, for at least another hour or so.
Indeed.
I thought it was handled well, really.
Yes.
Who needs a party as such?
Indeed.
The sausage rolls?
Well, exactly.
Well, we can have all the sausage rolls we want on the outside.
Exactly.
Right. Are you going to put your shoes on, Sam?
Eventually I may. But not yet.
Fair enough. That is your decision. Fair enough.
Are you that bloke in the lavatory? There was some joker in the lavvy having a laugh at my expense. You aren't him by any chance, are you?
Oh, me? No, I'm not he. No, I'm, just an ordinary bloke.
Are you?
Yes. Yes.
In HR by Nigel Williams, Peter was played by Jonathan Pryce and Sam by Nicholas Le Prevost. The elevator voice was played by Sam Dale. The director was Peter Cavanagh. HR by Nigel Williams, with Jonathan Pryce and Nicholas Le Prevost. Episode 6, A Bus Pass.
Peter! Good Lord!
Sam!
God, how extraordinary to see you.
Well, I suppose...
I thought you moved.
Did you?
Weren't you going to a new forest?
Oh, I thought about it.
Yes?
Then I went there.
Yes? For
the day.
Oh, I see, to recce.
Oh, I came back pretty sharpish.
Well, you can't beat the London suburbs, eh?
Well, I suppose it depends on which area you decide to compete with them.
Sorry?
Well, I mean, it will be hard to beat them at narrow-mindedness or obsessive gardening or very boring conversations about house prices or school runs, Lithuanian cleaners, Polish builders who've all gone home now, or if they haven't, they should have done.
You don't change, Peter.
Oh, thanks for the compliment.
Is the...
Divorce?
Yes. Is it sort of through?
All done.
Oh.
We've divided up everything and given it to her.
Well... Oh, have you managed to get a place yet?
Oh, still sleeping on people's floors.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, I need to find somewhere. By the way, it was really nice of you to put me up for a few days.
Oh, no problem. I was glad to help. It was 2 months, actually.
Was it?
It was, yeah. And 17 days.
Oh, time just flew past.
Did it?
I mean, we were going out and getting tanked every night.
Were we?
Well, I was. I'm pretty sure you were there as well.
Was I?
Number 5, please. Number 5.
I hope I didn't outstay my welcome.
No, not at all, not at all, no.
You know, I'm not the easiest person to live with. Ask Janice.
I have often thought of doing that.
Yeah. I snore, I fart, I get drunk, I sing, I shout at the television, I leave my socks all over the floor.
You borrow people's shirts.
Do I?
You do.
Did I borrow yours?
You did.
Which shirts?
All of them, Peter.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have been hell to live with.
No, I didn't mind you borrowing my shirts.
No?
I did have a bit of a problem with you selling them.
Oh, Sue! Did I do that?
To that bloke in the market.
Oh, so I did. God, he put a huge mark up on him. Swine. No, I'm really sorry, Sam.
Don't be. Where are you living now?
Oh, here and there, ducking and diving. Yeah. I was at my Auntie Mavis's for a few days. You know, I hadn't seen her for a while, not since the unpleasantness. Anyway, you know, I move around, you know.
A bohemian lifestyle.
Bohemian. Yes, that's it.
So, what on earth are you doing here?
Well, same reason as you, I suppose.
And why do you think I'm here?
Same as all of us. To get your bus pass.
Keep your voice down, Peter. I don't want everyone to know.
Sam! Why do you think all these people are here?
Peter.
They're not all signing up for the Territorial Army, I'll tell you that.
Just keep your voice down.
I mean, look at that bloke over there. I'm amazed he even made it through the door.
It's something you don't want to advertise too much, Peter.
See, that woman should be in intensive care.
But I think she's the woman giving out the bus passes, actually.
Hey, we're all over 60, Sam. We're all old and wrinkly and beginning to fail. We all need Viagra. Many of us have probably not had an erection in years.
I imagine some of the women here have never had one at all.
Good. Good. That's more my man. Good. So, How are you coping with retirement?
No, well, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
Ah, good.
Well, I'm thinking of taking up gliding.
Good for you. Good for you. Across the dance floor, perhaps?
No, gliding as in aeroplane.
Yeah.
Without engine.
Yeah. Have you ever flown before?
No.
What, not even in a commercial aircraft?
No?
No.
I'm quite a nervous flyer.
Oh. So, a glider?
It isn't going to be easy.
Eyes all right?
Well, I have glasses, but presumably I'll be able to wear them when gliding.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Otherwise, you know... Wow!
Indeed. Yeah, but I am looking forward to being up there, among the clouds.
Indeed.
You?
I'm thinking of writing a novel.
Oh, good. About
100,000 words, I think.
Yes? Yeah. I suppose it depends what words in what order, really.
Yeah. Oh, I got the title.
Yes?
Yeah, it's called I'll Make You Suffer.
Good. That's very good. Yeah, I can see myself sort of seeing that in a bookshop and...
Tiptoeing in the other direction, exactly. Hey, that bloke's got no teeth.
Oh, be quiet, Peter.
It's like a geriatric ward.
Peter.
We must be the youngest people here. How often does that happen?
We are very lucky to be here.
How do you mean? As in lucky to be alive?
I mean that the bus pass is an amazing thing. It's amazing.
You think?
When we get our bus passes, we'll be able to travel all over Greater London. Free. I mean, we can get up in the morning and hop on a train to Ongar, if a fancy takes us.
And then?
Oh, then we can go to Ruislip, if we so desire. No one can stop us.
Sam?
Osterley? No, I have never been to Osterley.
Have you ever thought to ask why?
Upminster. Walthamstow Central. Yeah, the sky's the limit. Stanmore.
Do you know, I don't think you can get to Ongar.
Why ever not?
There isn't a station there anymore.
Well, you always look on a negative side. This is a great new opportunity to travel, to see the world. I mean, if you're not interested, why are you here?
It's free.
Well, I hope you brought the right documents with you, that's all I can say.
Documents?
Proof of age, a driver's license or a birth certificate.
Driver's license? Here it is. Hey, that bloke over there can't have a driver's license. He's probably had his walking permit taken away. I mean, how would you come out without your teeth, eh? What's he doing? He trying to get a sympathy vote? Does he want 2 passes or what?
And, proof of residency.
What?
Proof of residency in the borough.
You what?
A utilities bill or a tax return, something.
Oh, proof of residency in the borough. Ooh, it's a bit tricky.
Why?
Well, I don't live here.
Ah. Yeah, they don't just give them away to any old tramp, you know.
No, I can see that.
No. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a thing. I mean, very valuable. I mean, you can go to Sudbury Town, completely free of charge. You can wake up one morning, look out at the day and say, I think I'll go to Hainault or Cockfosters.
Yeah, well, it's obviously got this lot going. I mean, that bloke with no teeth's quivering with excitement. He can't wait to get onto the Docklands Light Railway.
Well, I'm very sorry about this, Peter, but you will just have to get the right documents. Always were a bit of a rebel, weren't you?
I was a man apart. I did it my way, Sam.
Indeed. Oh, mail keeps arriving for you.
Does it?
Credit card bills, tax returns.
Well, that's strange. I wonder why it comes to you.
Perhaps you gave my address as your place of residence.
I suppose I must have done.
Yeah, well, I think they're in my bag here. I've got some. Yep, here they are. I was going to send them to you.
Oh, well, thanks. Hey, look out. That bloke with no teeth's having a go at them about something. Keep your eyes down. He's coming this way. Sorry, old man, I can't understand what you're saying. If you put your teeth in, I might have a chance.
I think he's talking to me, Peter.
How can you tell?
He's looking in my direction.
Is he? Well, it's hard to tell. He seems to be talking to his knees as far as I can make out.
Peter,
You've got a line side, I wondered you might just try not to lay behind the desk.
Well, no, of course, no. I'd be delighted, sir.
Did you understand what he just said?
Yes, of course I did, Peter, yeah. I'd be delighted to explain your problem to the woman behind the desk.
Oh, thank you.
That's not a problem.
Astonishing.
Well, 30 years in HR gives one certain skills.
Oh, did you have to deal with a lot of people with no teeth?
I had to deal with more serious cases than that.
Such as?
People with real communication problems.
Like? Do I have communication problems then?
You see, communication isn't just about elocution, Peter.
Well, I can't understand a word of what he's on about.
I'm dressing stinker.
What did he say?
I was listening.
He said it's because you are not really listening.
I am listening, but you're rather hard to understand. If you put your teeth in, it might be easier.
Well, that's all out to you carry on like this.
What did he say?
He said his teeth are very painful, so he has to leave them out.
So what does he want to say to the woman behind the desk? What did he say?
He said it was none of your business.
Hey, you rude old git.
Peter, do watch what you say. He can understand you, even if you can't understand him.
I don't understand what you say, Peter.
What did he say?
I'm a blue world horse of people like you.
What was that?
Peter, leave this to me. Now, what do you need to say, sir, to the lady behind the desk?
A bus pass.
Your wife wants a bus pass.
Yes.
Number 9, please. Number 9.
Now, is she here?
Yes. Over the hat with the Zimmer frame.
Oh, no, she's over there in the hat with the Zimmer frame.
Oh, she doesn't need a bus pass. She needs the last rites from the look of her.
Peter, please. What is your wife's problem? Oh, yes, she finds it very difficult to communicate.
It sounds like a very troubled relationship.
Perfectly.
Oh, she can speak perfectly clearly.
It's obviously her turn with the teeth.
Please, Peter.
Everything that is a problem.
Oh, it's her English that's the only problem.
With due respect, my friend, I think we're looking at a woman with more than one problem. She's got many. One of them's obviously being married to you.
He can understand you, Peter, even if you can't understand him. You know, that sort of sums up your professional life, really, doesn't it?
What?
She's not English?
I'm Russian.
Oh, she's Russian, I see.
Oh, it means English people.
Yes.
I saw it in 19... I'm in the Cavanagh Sainsbury's in the Cavanagh, you know, wearing high heels. There's a white rabbit on there.
Oh.
An enormous red berry.
Sorry. No, see, I don't think I quite got all of that. Did you say she went to Cambridge?
No.
Oh, no. Did you at some point towards the end of what you were saying say something about enormous red berry?
Oh, it is. Oh, it's enormous red berry.
Ah.
And the place. Some to there, practise goes down to the chin. Well, the voice of muffled, I've shows as big as a piece of cheesecloth.
Wild Bill Hickok?
Wild Bill Hickok?
I'm sorry, I didn't really get that. Could you nod your head if you said at some point recently enormous red berry?
Yes.
Oi, is that a nod or a shake?
Shh.
Well, I'm sorry, but he seems to have as much problem with sign language as he does with the spoken word.
It was a nod.
Well, it looked more like the early stages of a stroke to me.
Peter, please let me talk to this man. I think I can help him. Now, if you said enormous red berry, and we can find out the context in which you said it later, perhaps you or your wife were wearing an enormous red berry, or perhaps you found an enormous red berry in the road. Now, so, could you raise your right hand? Yeah, there, you see, Peter? Yeah? He said enormous red berry. And the enormous red berry has some connection with his wife.
Oh, great.
No, it is.
Enormous red berry.
Brilliant. Enormous red berry. Now we are really communicating.
If that's your idea of communication, I pity you, Sam.
Peter, communication is the struggle to communicate.
Well, in this instance, obviously.
It is the search for a new language, the quest for common ground, the making of new words to express new meanings.
His vocabulary seems entirely composed of new words, such as enormous. If that's indeed what he said.
I was with English people.
Got it. got it. She is his only means of communicating with the outside world.
What does she do? Wave the enormous red berry at them?
Look, she speaks to the world through our friend here.
Oh, brilliant.
No, this is very moving. She speaks to the world through him.
Well, I suggest he moves to Minsk as soon as possible and stops clogging up the queues of British local government offices, preventing perfectly honest British citizens from getting their bus passes.
You can't get a bus pass. You haven't got the right documents.
What did he say?
He said you can't get a bus pass because you haven't got the right documents.
Oh, all right, you self-righteous
Peter.
old... Do you want to make something of it, eh? Do you want to step outside?
I see you are before.
What did he say?
He said he's 94.
Ah, well, I don't care. The harder they come, the harder they fall. Oi, sunshine. That's no reason for him to insult me.
You just let me deal with this, Peter, please.
I didn't say about them. The lady on the desk don't understand me.
I see. The lady behind the desk can't understand you.
Of course she can't, you old prat. You left your teeth out. If you want people to understand you, you have to put your teeth in. I mean, you've got to make some sort of effort, my friend.
So it will be a pleasure. Now, I'll try and get your message across to you. Now, has your wife lived here long?
Yeah. I never liked to the language.
50 years, but she never got the hang of the language.
Well, she should have tried a bit harder, don't you think?
Please, Peter.
It
says he'll step outside any time you want, young man.
Oh, well, tell him, as it will probably take him half an hour to get to the door, I could probably cut the whole thing short and smash him in the ghoulies right here.
Well, tell him yourself.
That's it.
What did he say?
He said you just
Number
did.
6, please. Number 6.
No, that's me. Come on, I'll come with me. I'll deal with you, sir. We'll soon sort you out.
Oh, I don't believe this. I am not an unreasonable man. I am not an unreasonable man. Gather. I am not an unreasonable man. I'm not an unreasonable man. You all done? Problem solved?
Yes, no problem at all. I've got my pass. Here it is. Marvellous, isn't it? And I've explained his wife's problem. They're sorting it out.
Oh, well, good.
Yes.
Well, you're the real little ray of sunshine, aren't you, Mr. H.R., eh?
Well, I try.
Yeah, and I'm the crabby swine that everyone hates.
I wouldn't say that, Peter.
No, but it's true.
No, I wouldn't say that everyone hates you, Peter.
Quite a lot of people do.
You do sometimes, perhaps...
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, look, I'm sorry about your bus pass.
Oh, don't be.
Sorry?
No, I've got proof of residency in the borough.
Have you?
Yeah, look, these letters you just gave me.
No, Peter.
There it is. Peter Llewellyn-Jones, 18 Glyndebourne Avenue.
Peter, that is my address.
Indeed.
Yeah, you are no longer living there.
Aren't I?
Unless you've been hiding in one of the cupboards.
Sam.
Oh, no. Have you been hiding in one of the cupboards?
Oh.
No, I wouldn't put it past you.
Look, in the strict sense of the word,
Look,
I mean...
Now you're not there. I can get into my own bathroom.
Sam.
I can actually make and receive telephone calls.
Look.
I don't have to check my toothbrush for traces of damp.
I never used your toothbrush.
Peter, you...
More than a few times.
You know, I know which underpants are mine.
Actually, I've still got a pair of yours.
You no longer live in my house, Peter. You are not resident in the borough. You cannot pretend that you are. It is a very serious offence.
Is it?
It's fraud, Peter. It will go down on record.
Oh, will it?
We will officially be living in the same house.
Oh, people will talk, you think?
Oh, for God's sake. I mean that I may be asked whether you are paying me rent.
I'm prepared to pay you rent.
No, you're not prepared to pay rent. You are not required to pay rent. You are not living in my house. I don't want you living in my house.
Don't you?
No.
Why not?
You eat all the cheese.
Oh, Sam.
You never buy milk.
Listen.
You don't turn off the electric lights.
I can change, Sam. I can change.
This is not the issue, Peter. You do not live in my house. The issue is that you are about to commit a fraud in order to obtain a bus pass. That is a very serious offence.
Oh, and I'll be sent to jail?
Possibly, and I may also be sent to jail.
Oh, well. Nice to know you wanted.
You didn't feed the cat.
What cat?
I mean, you smoke.
Well, I can't help that.
In the bath.
You're not perfect.
Nobody is perfect.
You spend hours in the lavatory.
Listen, Peter, it is my lavatory. I can spend days in there if I choose.
You do. It isn't healthy.
What else do I do?
Well, you leave your bathwater in.
My bathwater?
And you leave your fridge door open.
I do not.
Do? You pick your nose at breakfast? Don't try and deny it.
All I am saying is that I cannot allow you to pretend to the council that my house is your permanent place of residence.
Oh, God, no show without punch. What did he say?
He said he agrees.
Oh, well, tough.
It's fraud. It's fraud.
Hey, well, listen, boys.
I'm just going to try it on, all right? If there are any repercussions, I shall explain it was all my fault.
Oh, that's false, Sonny.
Oh, God, what do you say?
Not so fast, Sonny.
Oh, are you going to try and stop me?
What?
He is.
Well, what are you going to do about it? Hey, clout me over the head with your wife's Zimmer?
Oh, the head out of all the officials.
You what?
He will shout out and warn the officials.
Oh, do me a favour.
I said the man is going to obtain a pass using full name.
What'd he shout?
He shouted that you were about to try and obtain a bus pass using fraudulent means.
Well, let your hands just help you.
Why aren't they doing anything to stop you?
Because you're a senile old git who's left his teeth at home and nobody can understand a word you say.
That is an offensive remark.
Oh, shout away, you old fool.
They
can't understand you.
They can't understand you.
Oh, no, they can't understand me, you dark brat. I've no teeth.
I know they can't understand me, you daft brat. I have no teeth. Hang on. There's no need to be offensive.
I'm not being offensive.
I am not being offensive. Yes, you are.
Oh, what?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I think you get the drift of that.
Yeah, I think I did.
This is a matter of time that I've not used.
Oh, put a sock in it.
You what?
Put a sock in it.
Oh, you've got to let this happen.
Are you going to allow this to happen?
Actually, he does get easier to understand after a while, doesn't
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, yes.
You should warn the officials.
Oh, you should warn the officials. What?
Warn the officials, not warm the officials.
Yes, warn the officials.
Oh, warn. What's the difference? He isn't going to warn or warn the officials.
You shut up.
You shut up.
Warn the officials.
No, he's not going to warn the officials, you idiot. He's my friend.
Is this true?
As a matter of fact.
Yeah, he's my friend. I may be a completely unacceptable person. I may be antisocial and abusive and have many other issues for which I'm not receiving counselling, but he likes me. I don't know why, but he does. I'm the nearest thing he's got to a friend. And I would say the same is true for him as far as I'm concerned.
I think that is probably true.
Oh, crap, I'm fancy Jackson.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I think he said we were a couple of...
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, he's lived too long, wouldn't you say? And not learned from his mistakes.
What?
You were supposed to hear it, my friend. Well, thanks, Sam.
Number 43, please.
43?
Number 43.
That's me.
This man is trying, but I'm not getting over me.
Oh, shut up.
You disgust me.
I'm sorry I discussed you. I tried to help you and your wife.
Yeah, that was a gun.
We are not having a sexual relationship. No. We are, as he said, friends.
Friends?
Yes, friends. I don't know quite why or how it happened, but I think I would say we are friends.
Yeah, that's big mad. Or a fairy boy.
I am not mad, and my sexual orientation is no business of yours. From the look of you, I wouldn't imagine you have many friends, but I shall tell you what friendship is. Friendship is being able to fully understand another's imperfections and still feel affection for them.
Shut up, you
I think that's all I wish to say to you. I have no desire for any further conversation.
Tell you.
Look!
Ah, he's got one.
I got one. I got my bus pass.
That's not right.
Oh, lighten up, Grandad.
Oh, well done.
Bus pass.
Disgusting.
Look at it, all shiny and lovely and
What's
new.
on you?
I can go to Mill Hill East. Yes. Any time I like. Completely free of charge. Suck on that, you old idiot.
You're not tired of us, holding me.
Oh, go and get your teeth.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. I will not wash back. I'll put them in there.
Yeah, you do that. Go and get him out your wife's bag. Yeah, return and expose me. See if I care.
Well.
Well.
You can understand him perfectly well.
I can't make out a word he says. But look, you don't have to understand people's words to understand them. No, you just look at their gestures, at the attitudes they strike. Never mind what they say, you know what they're thinking. One look tells it all.
You don't know what I'm thinking.
I do. You're thinking, poor old chap, why is Peter being so nasty to him?
Not.
You are.
All right, I am. He's hobbling off.
Yeah, look at him go. By the time he gets back here, the place will have closed.
May well have closed by the time he makes it to his wife's bag. If he makes it as far as his wife's bag. Well, you got your bus pass anyway.
I did.
You were thinking that, I could tell.
I was.
And you never even said thank you.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
Ah, it was nothing. We went through a lot together.
We did.
The away days. Oh, the assessments.
Oh, dear.
Looks good, doesn't it?
It's beautiful.
It's terrific.
Hey, it makes you feel like you were when you were a kid, you know? And you were...
Pretending to be a train.
Exactly.
Did you pretend to be a train?
Frequently.
Well...
Well, that's it.
That's it. It is.
Thanks again.
Look.
What?
If you're really stuck with someone to stay... Well, I mean, you know... If you want to crash at my place...
Really?
Really.
What? In spite of the electric lights?
Yeah, and the shirts. Make your mind up before I change mine.
Well, that'd be...
Well, done. You've told the council you live there anyway.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I will try and...
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Hey, we had a laugh when we went to that pub, eh?
We did.
Oh, hey, that's it's really kind of you.
Yeah.
Sam, I just want to say that...
The what?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing?
No, nothing. Sometimes it's best not to say things, I find.
In your case, Peter, that's probably true.
Yeah, well, thanks anyway.
It was nothing.
Got the bus pass?
Indeed.
Result?
Yeah.
Shall we go?
Yep. Let's...
Look, I'd love to share a place with you. I really would. Let's do it.
Okay.
Hey, up.
Oh. I think that old git somehow recovered his teeth.
He has, look.
He's putting them in.
Oh, God. Oh, I can't bear to look. Look.
That man has just obtained a bus pass by fraudulent means.
You should get out of here.
Oh, there's no hurry. Even with his teeth in, he's quite hard to understand. No, just get up slowly and confidently and walk to the door in your own good time.
You think?
I know. Do you really mean it? You know, about me moving in?
Of course I do.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Come on. Oh.
Did you hear what I just said? That man has obtained a bus pass using fraudulent documents. Wakey, what's going on? Why is nobody stopping him? Why?
In HR by Nigel Williams, Sam was played by Nicholas Prevost and Peter by Jonathan Pryce. The man with no teeth was played by Malcolm Tierney and the mechanical voice by Stephen Critchlow. The director was Peter Cavanagh.